welcome back to the Hot Pod.
Again with the songs.
With your host.
Sorry.
With your host.
Sorry. She said something about my singing anyway. With your host, Hilary, Olivia, and Tchad. Cheers, everybody. This is gonna be one for the books.
Yeah, man.
One for the books. Oh wait, hold on.
All right. I'm weak. Please, let me get comfy for this one.
Get comfy.
Get to it, and then we have a visitor.
Oh. Okay, we have a doggy here. I don't know if he's in the frame or not. You know,
Him so
he
cute.
might be cut off.
Yeah.
I think he is cut off.
Yeah,
He looks content. Let him be.
Yes. So, all right, guys, can we talk about how good Megan Thee Stallion looks?
Yeah.
Honestly,
My girl
Our
uploaded.
that collage, the slides, them
You know
10
what?
pictures. I said,
Yeah.
damn.
I loved every bit of it.
I'm
Yeah.
not in the gym. I feel like I've been wasting my time.
That's the
We,
thing.
and the funny thing is, bitch, we in the gym. See, look, there he goes.
He's
he thinks
here.
I'm his mom. I'm his aunt. But
You have to
it is
sit,
what it is.
relax, babe.
Anyway, so I mean, she looks so
She looks
good.
amazing.
Yeah, honestly, it's like one of those
Amazing.
I really try not to let social media like consume me. Oh, you like me today? I try not to let like people on social media kind of consume me, but that made me feel insecure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I can't follow
I've
her.
never. You know what?
I
No,
can't.
I
I
follow
can't do
her
it.
because I'm like, you know what? That's some good motivation for me to be like, bitch, you ain't doing half bad. You
But the
look
thing
close to
is-
Megan. I'm not.
Here's the thing. I'm very competitive.
Yeah.
So I know in my heart, no matter how much work I put in the gym, I'm not gonna look like
that. Yeah.
I'm not.
And
I would have
yeah.
to sit under a surgical bed
Yeah.
to look like her.
Honestly.
Oh no, yeah. After I have my kids, I'm
Yeah.
mommy makeover.
Nah, I'm gonna just go
So
dumb
for
in the
me, it's
gym.
not motivation. It's just
Yeah.
sad feeling.
Yeah, it's really just hurting me. It's really just like pain.
Nothing against Megan.
No, because she
Put
looks
it out
amazing.
there,
I'm
girl.
gonna say,
You
we
worked
want
for
to
it.
look like that. We just know we can't.
are so green. We're more green than the Hulk with
Yeah.
envy
Yeah.
on how you look. And bitch, you better work.
Facts.
You better get
Yeah.
it.
See
and
you training
better
for the Olympics.
What?
As she
you
should.
What? And she gonna be the only participant.
I'm weak.
Facts.
This is the
Stallion
Mega
Olympics.
The Mega
For real.
Olympics.
The
Mega
the
Olympics.
The Meg Stallion Olympics.
I'm
No, she looks
Amazing.
so
Yeah,
good.
no, I'm like seeing the pictures in my head right now. I'm like,
yes,
damn.
Yeah.
her and that one that
Yeah,
jumpsuit.
that's the jumpsuit.
Yeah.
That's the jumpsuit that did
And
it.
that booty was booty.
Yeah. But
It
you
was
know
booty,
what people
booty,
were
booty,
saying
booty.
online though? They think that, people like her and like other people who are not getting surgery
Mm-hmm.
and are doing more natural, whether they're working out or just like secure in their natural body in any form, they're like, oh, it's bringing back like the natural bodies of hip hop and stuff like that, like the appreciation for
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
again, which I think will have a positive effect on people.
Yes.
Makes people
I
feel more-
think it would because
comfortable.
her workout routine,
It's
Insane.
very militant.
looking at it made my abs. My
Yeah, I
ass,
was in
my
pain
legs,
looking.
Everything hurt.
I love like when she does her
Everything
little
hurt.
voiceovers on TikTok of like,
Yeah,
I
I love
like
it.
she's doing.
Like,
I'm like,
yeah, girl,
but
and then
you
I did
hold
this,
it.
Yeah.
and then I did that. Yeah,
Yeah.
and look at it. Ooh, I'm working it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's funny. I love it. I love
love
like
it.
this her right now. Like she's so fun.
Yeah.
I feel like she's just so
Yeah.
authentically herself right
She's
now. At least when we
giving-
think she is, that she's being that person.
Yeah, I
And
think
it's
she's like really
refreshing,
into
yeah.
herself right now and really like
You know what
Yeah.
it's giving me
Feeding to
though? It's
herself.
giving me very much Phoenix, like rising out of the ashes. Like
Oh,
she
I was like,
went
who's
through what
Phoenix?
she
My
did.
brain was like, who's
okay
that?
metaphors.
But yeah, we see it. We see
Period.
it.
I told you, my brain be braining.
Yeah,
I'm
it really
come on,
do.
the brain is working.
Period.
No, but it really is giving me.
Yeah.
It's really giving me like Phoenix rising out the ashes. Because remember, she was off of social media for
Yeah,
like
for a
what,
minute.
6, 7, 8. I don't
Very
know how
true.
long.
Yeah, it was a
months.
while.
And I guess she was just working on her. And when she came back.
I want to be like
Yeah.
that. Like, like just get off of social media for like, I'll give myself like 3 months. I can't do that whole 6 month
6
thing.
months.
But
Yeah.
like, just come back and people be like, damn, she was working. Like, you
Yeah.
can see that something has changed.
But you
then
know what? That's
I don't-
a whole lifestyle.
Yeah,
change.
it-
And
I mean, I
obviously
don't mind it.
The money
Yeah,
helps,
because
you
it
know,
seems like
but-
she's had a lot of help with her mental health specifically.
She seems like she's
Because when
surrounded by better people now.
Yeah, because
Yes.
also when she released Traumazine and like really aired everything out,
Mhm.
like she was saying like, yeah, I had a lot going on.
Yeah.
There was a lot, like I think like the release of Traumazine
Uh-huh.
She
was
said
kind
it
of
was
like
almost-
her moving into a new
Yeah.
era.
Well, she said it was her most vulnerable track that she's ever done.
You
so
could tell.
I was like, okay, she about to come back even better.
Yeah.
And then when she left, I was like, okay, she really went through something. Like, we as viewers, we don't necessarily really internalize how real situations are for
celebrities.
Because just because they're celebrities, they chose this, like, we get it. But at the same time, she's still a human being.
She's still a person. Like,
it
they
was still a situation
stuff.
that happened.
We want people like celebrities as we see them, I guess, like as these like
characters.
Higher ups or like they're like not real people, they're like characters.
Yeah.
So we like don't let people process things. It was like that's a person. They're going
Yeah.
through that while we're all watching them go through it. Like,
Yeah.
if I go through something, nobody don't know my business if I'm not telling it.
Exactly.
She goes step foot outside her house and there's people watching her, cameras everywhere. Like she can't. That's scary.
It really is scary. And that brings me to that whole like that whole Orlando Brown.
Yes.
Orlando Brown thing. Is like we're watching him on that I don't know, what is it called?
Baddies West. Baddies, I don't know what side.
I don't the men version or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't. It don't seem like he has the same people that Meg has in his corner.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's how
There
he's
are
able
people,
to like spiral down. And they talk about the Disney curse in that era.
And that is a real thing. I do think the Disney curse. Did you guys just see the Mitchell Musso thing too? He just got arrested for like driving drunk or whatever.
No, I didn't see
that. Like the Disney curse is a real thing. Those kids.
I've heard though. Allison Stoner. She. I don't know if she's. It's a document. No. I'm not saying any drama about her or anything, but I don't know if it's a documentary or she's just like dedicating her social platforms to bringing light to it. But she talks a lot about like the mindset of being a child actress and like what you're going through on a daily basis and how it basically leads you to failure in your adult life.
Yeah.
But
because you're just a check to them. You're a cash cow.
Yeah.
Who's the one with the podcast from the Even Stevens, and she brings on all those child stars.
Her too. I forget her name, but
we like her.
We know what we're talking about. But she has all those Disney celebrities.
Exactly.
And all those people come on and talk about it. Like it's and Jeanette McCurdy also is one of the people brought up being a child star, not the Disney curse,
but she was cursed because her mom. You read her book?
Yeah, that
I didn't read her book.
I didn't even read it. I just heard.
Yeah, I've just heard so much.
Yeah.
She went through some shit.
You're gonna want to hug your mother when you're done reading that book.
Yeah, that's so.
Read that book. I promise you that. But when she talked about just her mom, read the
shit her mom put her through is crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Oh God, but yeah, okay. Can we talk about? I love her, so I have a different opinion.
Okay.
But
who is she?
Erica Mena.
You're ghetto.
Mena Mondays.
Sorry.
Mena Mondays.
You know what's funny? My only like background of Erica Mena is when she was with who's that other girl? The other Spanish girl?
Sin Santana.
Sin Santana. I only knew of her when they were like a couple and they used to like be on like the Breakfast Club and stuff like that, and they would just be talking about their relationships. So like that's my context of Erica Mena. And then I heard like they broke up and then she was with Safaree. That's I don't really have much context.
She had Bow Wow.
Yeah, she had a few
engaged to Bow Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. And
you don't get like I feel like just realistically like in that situation you don't want to just not date people from that scene. You don't think after the first one you didn't learn something? You just keep
I think people think it's the person and not the
that's what I'm
situation.
Saying. And plus, she was saying that they always had like let's say Bow Wow. Her and Bow Wow were she was in that scene. You know, she was at 16. She was in Chris Brown video, 16 or 18 or something.
Yeah,
I
saw clips.
Chris Brown video, right? The Yo or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So she was always been a video girl and on the scene. And
those are the people she's around.
So she's always been around that whole thing.
Yeah.
So her and Bow Wow, they were friends. They never took it intimately, from what she said. They never went intimate until they got together in that whole Love and Hip Hop thing, right? But they saw each other grow up, and you see people changing. So I'm guessing from person to person, you're seeing that change.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I know who you used to be.
Yeah.
Oh, you're different now. I want to give you a chance. You're a man. You're not just a boy anymore, right? I don't think she should have married Safaree.
That is so insane.
Safaree,
I think, is one of the funniest creatures on earth.
But but like she said on the show,
he's crazy.
When a person shows you who they are,
you
believe
to listen and believe.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like after
don't worry,
everything with Nicki Minaj,
I would never.
Why would you want
why would
him?
you pick that?
You know what? And he gave me very much grown ass child.
Yes.
And
that's exactly
even that time, that 12-year, 13, 14, 15, whatever situationship he had with Nicki.
Yeah.
It was, I said situationship because she never claimed him.
Yeah, he proposed to her and she
for 12 years they were engaged,
apparently.
Bro. 12 years. You were engaged.
It's just like, I've never seen someone so discontent with the existence of another person.
Yeah. Right.
I don't think she ever smiled around him. Like, she used to be so
I remember a clip.
Bro, I just love those compilations, though, because it's so funny.
It's hilarious.
Homeboy and I watched it literally yesterday.
Yeah.
Literally yesterday.
They're funny, because it's just like, you know she don't like you. She knows she don't like you. Why are y'all together?
Yeah.
He was a good hype man.
She said, please.
He was
you wore a
G
and she didn't even like when he hyped her up. He was like, can you shut up?
Like, she's
can you be quiet?
Shut the
She would be cursing him out in front of other people. Like, that's so disrespectful.
She cursed him out on video. I think she waited till the camera was rolling.
Honestly, like, you know what? You need to be shamed.
Because
let me do
that's
this
the
right
thing.
now.
She would, like, in interviews and stuff like that, she would talk about, like, how in love they were, how much fun they would have together. We never seen that footage.
Where?
We never seen it.
I've never seen her. I've never seen them.
So that must have been in private.
Yeah.
They were like lovey-dovey or something.
She was like, you know what? Actually, in public, I fucking hate your guts.
But if that's how your partner's treating you in public, they don't
like you.
And then also, you're just very embarrassing.
Yeah. You have to say she's justified in that.
Yeah.
Because he was
very
embarrassing.
He was very embarrassing.
But
that's like, why would you want him?
All right. If somebody treated me like that, I ain't staying.
Yeah,
I ain't staying.
Nice.
The first time you disrespect me, bitch, I'm knocking your ass out and catching that charge.
Yeah. And doesn't that make you lose respect for someone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, you stayed around for that? You're kind of a little bitch.
And no matter how hard you work for that respect is completely gone. People say, oh, you can work on respect and trust.
No, you can. Yeah.
Trust you can work on. I'm not gonna lie. You can work on trust.
But that respect, like, once I don't respect you, I feel like
and once I belittle you as a man, you're done.
The relationship's
you're
over.
Done.
There's nothing else.
Quite literally.
But I brought that up to I brought Erica Mena up just to say, that whole thing that happened between her and Spice, right? Mm-hmm. So backstory. Erica apparently. Let's start from going back. Allegedly, everything is alleged. All right, alleged. Even though it's recorded.
Right.
Anyway, Spice was talking to, let's say, on Love and Hip Hop, Rashida and whoever else, and Shekinah, whatever, that loudmouth girl or whatever.
She naming all these people. I know, y'all don't know.
It's all right.
I watch trash TV.
It's just characters.
Right? So Spice was talking to everybody but Erica, and she spoke to Safaree. Obviously, there's the truth, your story, my story. You know, that's just, that everybody knows that. There's always sides to the story. So whatever. Spice talks to all these other people, gets everybody's opinion. Then they go to Spice's award ceremony where she receives, like, I don't know, some key or day or whatever the situation was. And Erica's there and she brings it up. She's like, well, you and Safaree still have sex. And she's just like, what? I haven't had sex with that man in months, right? She admits that, you know, she sat on his face or whatever. She said she pissed on him, but hold that. Okay. Hold that to the end because
I was trying to drink my drink. I wasn't expecting that. Sorry.
So hold that, right? Allegedly, that's what she said. Yeah. But, okay, so fast forward, that leaves a bad taste in Erica's mouth that Spice would even bring that up, right? Whatever. Mm-hmm. It's a TV show. They're going to bring it up. Yeah. So they have a sit down maybe an episode or two later. And it's Erica, Shekinah, and Spice, and they start having words. Apparently, Spice came in with that bad energy, right?
But Jamaican queen,
right? I love them both.
Her name is Spice.
Her hair be yellow.
Grace.
She's who I want to be.
It's Grace.
That's her real name?
Yes, her real name is Grace.
And she named herself Spice.
She has a clothing line called Grace Noir.
I actually love that. That just made me like her more. Continue.
Yeah, I love Spice. I want to get something, but I don't think my ass gonna fit in her clothes. But anyway, so when they sat down, things started getting heated. You know how Love and Hip Hop set it up.
Yeah.
Remember that. They set you up in these scenarios.
Of course.
Spice comes out. Erica's saying something that Spice doesn't like, right? It wasn't enough for Spice to say what she said, which was, your son don't love you.
Tough.
She said, apparently Erica was just going off saying, you don't know what you're talking about, this, that, and the third, whatever. They just exchanging words, and Spice says what she says. Erica flips the table. Teresa Giudice from Jersey, New Housewives of Jersey style, flips the table. Probably worse. No, worse than Teresa because the table lifted off of the ground.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Erica got strength. Oh. So they start going at it. Then security gets involved. Erica starts throwing. The Spice throws a drink. Erica throws a drink. This, that, and the third. Now in the midst of all of that, they're calling each other bitches, hoes, and sluts. Right?
Of course.
Cool. Right. Cool, right? They're leading Erica outside or Spice outside. I don't know who was outside or in the corner, whatever, right? As they're going outside, Erica says, you should have died on that table. Right? She said that maybe twice or 3 times. Yeah. I'm not too sure.
She meant that.
No, she meant that. She meant that. Then when they get Erica outside, she says, you ugly monkey. Right? Ugly monkey, this, that, and the third. I think she says like 2 or 3 times the same, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Spice is still saying your son don't love you. Your son don't love you. You know, your kids are... I think she mentioned the other kids. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but right? Kids were mentioned.
Children were brought up.
Mm-hmm. So here's my opinion. Erica...
Bless you.
Sorry. Thank you. Erica kept it straight to Spice. Mm-hmm. Everything was Spice. She was hitting below the belt as you are in arguments, right? Spice brought everything around Erica, but Erica into the situation.
Okay.
I think that there is no rules to fight and fair. They both were absolutely wrong. I don't condone any of it.
Yeah.
But there's no rules.
I feel like there's
no rules. If you go, everybody's saying, oh, Spice went low and Erica went to hell. Okay, yeah.
She wanted to win.
Hello.
That was the goal. The goal was to be the winner.
Yeah, and the winner gets to get on your nerves.
Yeah.
I pushed the button. You should have died.
Right.
Now you should have died. I will say it's crazy.
Your mama's ugly. I don't know. They all, but what I'm saying is Erica I feel Erica would have not went there if Spice didn't bring up her son. But Erica says over and over since the time she started loving hip hop, do not bring my son up. And she says this because her son had her son had an interaction with, I guess, a fan or somebody or whatever it was, physically in his presence, and he's traumatized. Okay. She explained that. Yeah. How do you think I know? Because she said it.
Yeah.
So with her saying that, she's like, do not bring my son up. Talk about me. Talk about my relationship. Talk about everything else. Do not bring my son up because I'm out for blood.
Yeah.
What does everybody do when they argue with Erica? Bring up her son.
I feel like she don't even have to give that warning for people to know.
No, that you shouldn't do it.
Bad thing to do. Yeah. Obviously, you're trying to hurt someone's feelings
once you do something like
that.
But
now people are saying that she's and to say all that, the Love and Hip Hop fired Erica for saying the monkey comment.
That's crazy.
Hey, if you acted a fool,
is inexcusable. As a dark-skinned woman, if you call me a monkey, I hope you lose your job. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
but it's really not that deep because they both should have lost their job at that point. Yeah, everybody was very low.
I can only understand why they fired her, but I think like it has more to do with the audience. And
I think it's more how they look. It's nothing to do with what she's
happening. Yeah, they don't really
if it was
care.
like 5 years ago, she would have still had her job.
Exactly.
They would have been playing the clip on TikTok to get people to look at it.
Like they just don't want to get boycotted. So they're like,
it's very much a.
But my thing is, you were not doing numbers without Erica. They call it Mena Mondays for a reason.
That's actually
they were on high. They were gone.
She has been.
Lord knows how long.
Yeah.
And then the ratings were doing okay with everybody else. I'm not saying everybody else is boring, but
isn't as interesting.
So Erica, when she got with Safaree and they brought that whole thing on, they were like, okay, hold on.
Yes,
we doing numbers because Mena Mondays are a thing. Yeah. Okay.
Well, now they're gonna have to feel the repercussions of that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. They said that whatever's gonna finish out for the rest of the season. Yeah. Cool, because they already filmed it, I guess, or whatever. Okay. I want to see because they didn't film the reunion yet. From my knowledge, they didn't film it. So I want to see if she's gonna be there.
Yeah.
You fired me, bitch. I'm not going.
You gotta pay me double to get me to go now.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's very interesting to like fire her over an altercation with someone who joined the show like a season ago. So that's very.
I think it's crazy to fire someone over an altercation in general on Love and Hip Hop.
On a fight,
that's the whole show.
But the thing about it is they started it.
Yeah.
Set it up.
It's like you guys set
that
up.
was supposed to be
that's
what
really,
happened.
honestly, if I were her, I would low-key
She was
kind of
following the
sue.
script,
I would say,
actually.
I would sue because y'all set me up to get fired. Y'all wanted to fire me.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
And now you're making it look like bad PR on my end.
Yeah, when in reality, you set
she
this
was
up.
doing her job.
Yeah. Her job is to fight.
And I think it's kind of crazy, not to shade anyone, actually to shade people. If you're watching Love and Hip Hop,
Come on now.
and you have a problem with some of the words coming out of people's mouths,
You should probably stop
maybe
watching.
just
Love and
watch
Hip
a
Hop.
different show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Go watch The Bachelor.
Right,
The
like, what are you really
the Golden
expecting?
Bachelor.
let's talk about The Bachelor though,
Golden
because that's a great
Bachelorette.
show that's just as problematic. Every time
How
I
do you
watch,
feel about the Golden?
I love the idea of it only because the old man who's like the Bachelor.
Ew.
Like,
Oh, that's what it is?
yeah.
Old
It's
people?
it's older. It's
Gold
older
is
people.
like
Oh.
literally gold roses.
It's really
They should have
sweet.
said like silver
Because
silver
the backstory behind the guy who is
no,
the
I like it.
Yeah.
But no, they're not that smart.
No, yeah, they're not. The guy who is the Golden Bachelor, though, like his backstory and the reason why he's even out dating again is very sweet. Like he lost his wife like a year or something ago, and like his grandkids.
Everybody at that age loses somebody.
Yeah.
Because you're old, bitch.
That is the story.
I don't understand. You're old, bitch.
Anyway,
Of
We
course.
know why you're here.
Bachelor is a great show. I think
It's
everyone
either
should
you're
watch. I get
divorced
it.
with 16 kids or she died.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on now. Let
There's
the
literally
man
two
find
What I,
out.
said,
options.
what I said that was
You
wrong.
didn't say nothing wrong, but you
Oh,
don't have to say
okay.
it like that.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah.
we're working on tone. We're working on
Sorry.
tone.
Oh,
That's
so
why you're not getting the
sweet.
manifested money. She keeps talking about she manifesting money by being a nice person. I said that's
I
not how you
am
get-
a nice person.
Are you? Let's be
Wait,
for real.
I feel like you don't have to be a nice person to get money.
But if you're manifesting money, you have to. It has nothing to do with your niceness.
Manifesting has to be. You have to be nice.
No. She
No,
thinks that being nice is gonna get her the money she's manifesting.
Why?
And I keep telling her, "You're
What is the connection there?
I'm like, are you
Because
doing the
everybody
work to
tells
get?
me I'm not nice.
You're
I'm
not nice. That's nothing to do
But
with
what
your
does that have
money.
to do with the money?
So-
She's
I think
crazy.
those are two separate.
She's very two completely separate.
I
Yeah.
think if I'm a better, I feel like being nicer is being a better person. So when you're a better
Oh.
person, good comes to you.
But that's not how
That's
manifesting
okay.
money
dharma.
works.
Like like
Do
Yeah.
your dharma,
Yeah.
get good karma. That's
But you
what
know,
it is.
you know,
I feel
in
like
that,
it being nice is dharma.
That's not
but
your
you
dharma,
know,
babe.
in that like realm of thinking, it has nothing to do with financials, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I keep trying
Like,
to tell her.
The spiritual sense of like good things coming to you are not
It's-
more
it's
money.
not gonna be
The
money.
good thing I want is a new goddamn job.
So then you should be
I want a
manifesting
new
a job,
goddamn house.
And you have to put
I-
the work in. To do
Yeah.
it.
I want a
Being nice
ring.
is not it.
working.
You know,
I'm weak.
I want kids. I want a wedding. I want all. That shit costs money, so I want money.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. You have to be doing the work to get the more
No,
money.
but I'm doing this thing called just I just want to manifest. Like all jokes aside, I want to manifest the just positivity and good things and good vibrations.
Are you
and-
manifesting beyond wanting?
No, I'm actually manifesting happiness.
No, but I'm
whatever that
saying
No,
no.
like she means like the
You-
action
are you
of
actually
manifesting.
doing the
Like,
work
what is
to
manifesting?
manifest?
whoa,
You can't
whoa.
just want.
I-
Manifesting isn't wanting. I feel like that's what people are really like mistaken.
No,
with.
no.
I'm manifesting good vibes, but are you good
Doing
vibes? Are you doing
anything?
anything to
Yeah,
get in that?
yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
I'm actually doing those. I feel like I'm actually doing those good things. I'm not only like doing things to make me a better person for me,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'm doing things that even if I get good or not, I feel like it makes me feel good to know that I just did something good for someone else. Or
Okay.
just like
Yeah.
I'm doing things like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm being more aware, which is also helping me think a little more.
Wow.
Think before I speak.
I love when people think.
Nice.
That's my
Right?
favorite thing that people can do.
Doing that has been helping me think before I speak.
Keep thinking. I love that.
It's
for you.
hard work.
Is it?
It
It
is.
Actually,
really
sometimes
But here's the
I-
thing.
yeah.
something I'm
People
not
can
used
do
to.
hard things.
Oh, this is so profound again. This is
First
why I
of
talk to
all,
you guys.
I want to say that's what she said.
You're so
Yeah.
fucking
Right?
stupid, I swear.
Yeah.
Every time we have a
But-
moment, you got to ruin it with that damn little quote.
That's what she said. The Office is the best TV show ever.
I'm weak, but
I'm
like-
just saying. But yeah, but like, I don't know. I just want to manifest some good things. Like Keke Palmer, I feel like she manifested some good shit. You see how she got to be in
I
Usher's
feel like
video.
every time y'all say her name, my body like shuts down. Like I just do.
She
I'm just so
manifested
unhappy.
being in Usher's video, and look at that. Look at that.
I hardly think that's manifesting.
I
mean,
Call it what you want.
Because the thing is, she's been working in the industry
Yeah,
for
that- she
so
was gonna get there eventually.
long, and she's just been saying it
Yeah.
a whole bunch as she's been working in the industry.
Wait, what did you tell me the other day? You was like, Keke Palmer's a dumb bitch.
She is. But
Olivia has a lot of thoughts about this.
I just,
Go ahead.
like, you know, I like to believe that I'm a girl's girl, and then a girl does something like this, like Keke Palmer getting back with this man who she probably never left and had us looking stupid supporting her. So now I think you're a dumb bitch, naturally.
Wait, but is she dumb, though?
Yes.
I don't know.
She's a dumb bitch for staying with him for that, but I think the whole thing was set up now. I don't believe any of it.
Here's the thing.
Alleged.
I've come to understand that not everybody is looking for peace in every aspect of their life.
Yes, I know a lot of people who don't like peace at all.
Peace is boring to some people.
I like peace personally.
Peace is boring. Yeah. Peace is boring to some people.
Yeah, that's weird though. Like, why would you not want to just be content?
Because some people value the things that they get when they compromise that peace.
Yeah.
You know, like whether it is the company of certain people or just being liked.
Yeah, I feel like
some people value those things more than peace.
But like,
because they're like, oh, peace will come later on.
Right.
It'll come when it comes.
They're like, when I die.
Yeah.
Peace will come.
But some people see that peace is just boring. That's what it is. They just think it's boring. So like, they don't even realize that they have peace because they think they're bored. But it's like, no, actually your life is just going well. You're in harmony. You are balanced.
But that also, I feel like, that is a form of trauma when you're used to chaos. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Like, what if you grew up with chaos?
Then that's your normal. That's your normal. That's your peace.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't do anything.
No, it's on her face. That's why.
You keep telling me to close shears. There's sheer.
This is okay. It's not bothering me. So.
Whatever. Like, anyway. But
anyway, for some people, chaos is their peace, which is so crazy to me because I don't like chaos. I'm a chaotic person at times, but I do not like chaos. We know this. Like, I can't live in that.
I don't like chaos in a negative form, but I am a chaotic thinker. Like my brain is always going, it's going, and that some people would call that chaos, you know, sometimes. Yeah. So like
but you're not going out actively.
You're not like you're not actively
doing
going
that,
out, you know, picking things to just make your life feel like hell.
I feel like in Keke's defense, because I always try to see from other people's point of view, if I were in her shoes, I wouldn't have gotten there. Because I wouldn't have chose the man that she chose. Yeah. But at the same time, if I was there already.
You already have the kid together.
And you have the kid together, I would try to make it work.
But what I think what bothers me the most. Was, with the one from Insecure, who also is just as problematic, but I digress.
That says a lot.
It made so much sense when I found that out. But I just feel like maybe I wouldn't have went to the lengths that she did to like make it known that like she was, you know, I'm a bad bitch. I don't need no like she was really doing a lot just to pop up on live with him.
I think she was you know, when she was doing that, I feel like she was more exclaiming like she does what she wants and not saying that she's
what I got
done with him. But that's what I got. I think
I didn't get that they were back together or anything because it was like the whole dinner or lunch or whatever it was. It looked a little weird. Like she didn't like she didn't want to be there.
Sure.
No, like they seemed like they were trying to prove
throw
a
on
point to
clothes and go. I'm not gonna put my good Sephora makeup on or
I don't know how this is gonna turn out.
It gave very much
last minute.
It gave like they were trying to prove something to themselves, but they had to post since we were already in their business. Like they seemed like they were like, so what are we actually doing here?
Right, that's the thing.
I feel like that's the first time they talked since shit happened because he didn't even know what to call her when he's talking about everybody in my life is a Virgo. He's like, my mom's a Virgo, my sister, or whoever, and then he was like, my
partner
in crime, and it was like so awkward. Where it's like, you guys didn't want to fix it and then come here. You want to fix it with us actively.
Yeah, I don't know why that was.
I don't even think it was necessary because honestly, at that point, they put it out there to begin with, so I guess that's why I'm gonna finish it out there. But I was like, you don't have to.
You know what I think though? I think awkwardly, they felt as if one of us is gonna go on social media by ourselves and say something about this, so we might as well just do it together on camera.
Yeah, that's what it was giving.
We have a kid. We don't want him fucked up later on in life, so let's just do this together. Get it over with, and you.
Right. But that's crazy because that's probably gonna
go your way.
Be so confused when he goes in his history books and he's flipping the page. Damn, my parents are here. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
My dad was unemployed. This is crazy.
Keke gives me very much. I do what I want. Say something if you want.
Yeah.
And nuck if you buck kind of.
Yeah, very Virgo.
You know, but very Virgo.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to do what I need to because I have my son.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it seemed like she sat down for her son.
Yeah.
And I don't really think she's sitting.
For the peace.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's literally just for the harmony of the household.
Because her parents were together, right? I think.
From my knowledge, they were, but I've only seen on her social media her mom.
Yeah,
but
she's talked about her dad a lot. Yeah, so I assume like they were together.
Maybe they're together or still are. Who knows?
And if so, that's probably why she has that idea in her mind. Like, I want my son to have that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. Whatever.
Or I don't want my son to have that.
Yeah,
depending on whatever the relationship was.
Whatever the situation was. Either way, she wants to do.
Stop staying together for the kids.
What's best for him?
It's not always best for the children.
Yeah, that's true.
But Olivia, at the same time, are we getting personal right now?
No, I had to say it. Anyway.
Are we getting personal?
We're not.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can.
Yeah. It's a.
My mom and dad need a divorce.
I'm weak.
And I stand by it. Love you guys though.
No, it's not that. They've just come to the point where it's just like, all right, y'all are friends.
Yeah, we're like older now, so we can like see the things that
we see. Like growing up, I was just like, why are you guys? They've never fought in front of me. They've never argued. I've never seen them raise each other. I've never even seen a storm out or this, that, and the third. Yeah. It just seems like they're just best friends who live together.
They're just homies with a ring on.
They're legit homies. But what if that's the dynamic? Like
that just works for them though. That's why they're very much in it.
So you know what? Stay together.
You don't have to get a divorce if you don't want to.
Stay together.
Like my parents, I would say the same.
If it works for you, if you like it, I love it.
I would say the same in terms of my parents. Like their dynamic does give best friend. I mean, I feel like I've seen affection. Like they do love each other. Yeah. But
I see that. Like, but it's glimpses. Yeah. Glimpses. But do you think that's a West Indian thing though? Because looking back, the only couple that I see that love on each other is my godparents. I love you, Auntie Deanne, Uncle Junior. That's the only couple that I see like sometimes actively, but even then it's like not really.
I think it might be a West Indian thing, but it also I think it's just like of their generation.
I think it's more of a generational thing than like a
thing. I keep forgetting like the whole generation aspect.
It's definitely a generational
in my
thing.
mind, I always be like, "Oh, it's a cultural thing. Oh, it's a cultural thing."
No, but it's definitely that's more age related than anything. That's how they grew up.
Yeah, because it's like they had such a different like rearing than we had in terms of growing up. Like we have exposure to so much different types of dynamics of relationships and stuff because of the internet, right? So we know what's going on everywhere and how everybody's doing things, whereas they only had exposure to direct,
whatever that was like literally in their life.
And most people for them like of that time especially, it was like you get married, you stick with that person, that's it.
That's
and then you die. Like that was it.
And then you die.
I mean, you stay together forever.
Yeah, because a lot of people like thought of marriage as like not necessarily that they thought of it as like. I feel like a lot of people think of marriage negatively now. Like, oh, you have to stay with that person, but they thought of it as like you make a life. Yeah,
you make a commitment and you stick
make
with that
a life with that person, and you will grow to love them, even if you're not head over heels in love with them.
That's very much arranged.
But it's not always.
It's not arranged. It's just doing things with intention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is like, I mean, it's not a bad way to go about it. I could see why that worked. I mean,
because partly it is true. Like after you've done enough of life with somebody, and you really genuinely try to get to know them, you probably will fall in love. Like that's why I don't believe in soulmates. Like I feel like most people can actually be with most other people.
Really?
Like I don't think there's one person.
Oh, I don't think
everybody
has.
Soulmate. Yeah, I believe that everybody has multiple soulmates because there's multiple stages of your life that you go through. Yeah. So I feel like there's a soulmate for every stage that you go through.
I don't even think that because I feel like a soulmate. I think we also have this misconception that soulmates are only romantic, and I think you meet a lot of soulmates. Where are you going? But like soulmates, I think we have way more than one. There's way too many people on earth for me to be matched with one person in this lifetime, and I would never meet them.
Well, for me, if it's like a platonic soulmate, I just think of like someone in my head that's categorized as someone I'm just very similar to. I don't think of that as like a soulmate.
I don't know.
So what do you consider soulmate?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't believe it's even a real thing.
Yeah, she doesn't have a definition.
I think when I hear soulmate, what I'm hearing is like a person who's like going to be the yin to your yang type of thing. Like this person makes me feel complete. I make them feel complete. Like we just gel so well. And I don't think that's something natural. I think you have to work to create a dynamic like that.
I guess you could say it like that, but I would still say that person is my soulmate. Like, I think Hannah's that's my platonic soulmate. That's we're like this. But
the
we're
white
like
girl in the last episode.
I was like, we're very much the same. Like, but I think it's because we're basically the same person.
Yeah.
So that's what makes us feel like soulmates. We always say all the time, like, yo, you're my soulmate.
Yeah.
Bitch, you're my soulmate. The euphoria. Bitch, you're my soulmate.
I feel like I found a potential soulmate.
By the definition that we have here.
Yes.
That's cute. But Tchad says it's not real, so fuck off.
Maybe because I'm not gonna tell other people like no. But like for me, I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that like I really like the idea of control, and I feel like I chose my person, and because I chose them, I chose well, and I'm gonna put the work into it to create the life that both of us deserve.
But hold on, you also chose the others.
Oh. Yeah,
and
I was dumb.
She was dumb.
She was stupid.
Well, hindsight is 20/20, right?
Yeah.
But you also chose those people in that moment. You wouldn't have said
in that moment.
You wouldn't have said you were dumb in that moment.
Yeah.
So in your mind, in that moment, you found your person, soulmate, whatever.
Yeah. But that was the person who we were then.
Yeah.
So who's not to say that this is just another stop on the train?
Or what
and
if
that's
this
the
is
thing.
your
I
soulmate?
can't tell the future. So like something could happen, but at the same time, I'm moving with the intention that this is forever because I feel that strongly about choosing you.
You know what this reminds me of? You didn't read it yet. All About Love. You read it.
Yeah.
That's what she talks about how love is like
bell hooks.
It's not a feeling how we love to say love is a feeling. Love is
Love
like
is not
an
a feeling.
action. It's an adjective. You have to love.
Love
You have to put intention behind that, and like
so when
that's what this reminds me of, kind of.
Yeah.
Like your soulmate is someone that you love because you put the work in to love that person. You
exactly.
learn to love that person.
And that makes sense because when you say I love you, it's not that you're saying, oh,
I feel
because
this.
I feel you.
No.
I feel you. It's not
different.
It's not a feeling. Love is an action.
It's like I'm dedicated to you.
And you have to actively choose. People think you
Yes.
don't. You like people are like, I can't help who I love, but you can.
I tell homeboy all the time. Don't tell me, okay, love you. No, I need to hear I need to hear some possession because that makes me know there's a huge difference. I need to know that you are
choosing me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
I need to know that I'm being chosen because all the others I didn't feel chosen.
Yeah. I felt like I was just around and getting
like,
feelings.
Like you had a feeling,
whatever,
but it wasn't love.
If I don't hear that I'm like, excuse me. He's like, I love you. And I'm like, okay.
I feel like people will say they love someone, but then they're doing shit that you don't love them. Because
exactly.
if you love that person, you wouldn't do what
you
wouldn't
do the bullshit
like,
you did.
I don't believe that. Like if someone's like treating me badly, I don't give a fuck how many times you say you love me. You don't love me.
That's
I don't
why
care
I
what
say
you think you're feeling.
Speak louder than words.
They do. It's true.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the.
But I definitely do believe in like compatibility and incompatibility. I believe in that part in terms of like people have different personalities and certain things you'll click with and certain things you won't click with. So that's why I'm like, I think most people are right for most people, but not all because of that. Like
do you think
there will
signs have anything to do with it?
Signs for sure.
I love that you don't believe in soulmates, but you're like, astrology? That bitch is real.
Thank you for saying that, Olivia, because I was like, how the fuck you don't believe in this, but you believe
honestly,
in
I think that
I get it.
To me, that makes more sense.
It does make more sense.
And I've seen more evidence of that because I've seen it's the evidence thing.
Okay.
Because I've seen so many people be like,
she's like, let's speak on it.
This was my soulmate, blah, blah, blah. And the relationship was trash. Yeah. So what are you talking about? That was your soulmate. Yeah. God wanted that for you?
Beer goggles. No, God did want that for them to know that this is not what you wanted. I'm going to let you go through what you think you want to go
what
through.
You think you deserve.
But let me give you what you need.
Yeah.
Okay? Let me give you what the hell you need.
Yeah.
Now, I don't go to church. I don't do nothing. I believe in God and all that good stuff, right? But I don't know how much of the astrology I believe in because homeboy is a Leo. And that is a gem of a Leo.
I'm sorry, because I don't like Leos. Love you dearly. I hate Leos.
I've learned to hate
Leos. Just like I learned to love
What do you mean you shouldn't be with Leo? Why?
An Aries like me and an emotional ass Leo like
you know my parents are Aries and Leo, right?
Huh?
My parents are Aries and Leo.
That's why I deal with them on holidays. I'm just kidding.
Wait, that actually makes so...
Like to me, Aries go with Leo.
No,
I have
you
friends-
saying
friendship.
that?
No, they say
friends
friendship.
too,
They're
that
like
Aries and
in the
Leo
90s.
love. Yeah.
They're in the 90s percentile.
Yeah.
For friendship.
Yeah.
For relationship, they're on the 40s and 50s
But you need a
percentile.
friendship to foster a
But
relationship.
that's
so
what I'm
why it
saying.
works.
Yeah.
So-
the bedrock of your relationship.
So
is a
that's what I'm
friendship.
saying. So that's what Homeboy and I did.
Yeah.
We built a friendship first, and when he asked me to be his girlfriend, I think I told you on the last episode, I was like, I'm not ready yet. I was like, not because I'm not ready, yes, but that wasn't only it. I kind of wanted to build on that more because I would have said yes in every other relationship. I said yes at that marker, that 6-month marker. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. It's going good. So why not? No, I wanted us to actually know with intention.
Look at that intention.
Right? Intention is the word today.
That's the word of the
That's
day.
where-
Intention.
Yeah, I'll definitely insert it there.
Like, yeah, right. Insert
Insert clip here.
I wanted to intentionally choose him and not because he chose me.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
beautiful.
So that's
I do
why
like
I
that.
waited however long I think
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not.
9-10 months. Told you I was a hoe. In
But you have to know,
2020.
please.
I was a hoe. In
You have to
2020.
know.
I
You
was
can't
a-
just do it because you feel
'Cause
like you're
I-
supposed to do it. You're supposed to do it because you want to do it,
You
and
know
it
what?
feels right in that space.
I always champion like waiting when it comes to like relationships in terms of like really committing to someone or really taking it the next step further. I think waiting is the best way to go because it's like if this is great, it's going
gonna
to be
keep
for the rest
being-
of our lives.
Yeah.
So we can wait.
I
we can
get
wait a
that.
couple months.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
I
Yes,
get that.
absolutely.
But also, no. Like, just no.
She's
Like,
such
okay,
a
Cancer.
fucking
No, I'm a Cancer. I'm like,
She's
if I
such
feel
a-
like
this is when I believe in astrology. She's such
I feel
a
like I make
Cancer.
people believe in astrology. I'm the most
Yeah.
Cancer of Cancers. If you see my birth chart, you'd be like, "Oh, bitch, you got issues."
What's
But,
your rising in your
I'm a Virgo moon, a Sagittarius rising, so I don't want to talk about that.
Ew.
I know. But like, I don't know.
I'm
When it
weak.
comes to like, I don't. Maybe okay. Again, I say this is why I'm not in a relationship. But I feel like you should just try. I feel like when you meet someone, you feel like if you both have that same feeling, I feel like there's no harm in trying if you both really want it. But you have to be prepared to be shocked if
Yeah.
you jump into a relationship 2 months after knowing someone. 3 months from that, so that's 5 months now. You have to be like shocked, like
Yeah.
you don't know that person. You don't know
Yeah.
anyone in 2 months. But if you both feel right about going into it, I don't see anything wrong
But
with
when
that.
does
Yeah.
so Cancers are just delusional?
No, I'm very open to love in all aspects of it. That's what you can say. I'm delusional. You might. Maybe it's because I'm living it, so I don't think I'm delusional.
I think everyone's different.
Different.
Because I think people
Yeah.
like pick up on things energetically very differently.
Yeah.
And so for some people, like for me, it takes me a really long time before I feel comfortable enough to be like, I know this person.
Uh-huh.
You know, for me, that's like
Okay.
a year and a half. For some other people, that's a couple weeks,
It's like
maybe
yeah.
a month or two.
I was say.
She's had a whole lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
I
No,
don't know.
seriously.
You know?
you never know. Something can pop up.
Yeah.
for me, like, I don't know if this may come across as like weird or maybe like, oh, that's not right. But I have to tolerate you.
You always tell people that I tolerate you. I'm like, okay, that means
Yeah,
she likes
I
you.
have to tolerate you.
Yeah,
Like,
I
if
understand what
can't-
you mean by that though,
That's
because
not a
it's like
bad
if
thing.
you enjoy your own presence,
Yeah.
like enjoying someone else's presence in
It
your
takes
presence
a
is
lot. No, and even I can agree with that. I was like, even I can agree with that. Once I'm like, your presence is actually kind of not bringing me any sort of good feelings right now. Like I feel like
That's
it feels like I'm overextending myself to spend time with you.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pull back now.
Yeah,
'Cause,
like you're taking more.
And
You're
then
taking
and
away
then
from me.
I-
It shouldn't feel like
I
that. I
int-
should be excited to see you. I should
Exactly.
be enjoying,
Energized.
Like even if we're not even talking to each other, I should be like comfortable with you being next to me. And sometimes, like if
Yeah,
someone
feel
makes
at
me
peace.
feel, I'm like, I don't even want to be here right now.
Can I
Like,
say
Yeah.
I've never felt like I missed my partner?
really,
No.
really?
Yeah, my brain, maybe it's the ADHD, but like out of sight, out of mind.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I'd be
It's
missing
not.
people
It's
bad.
not
I
intentional.
know what you mean.
It's
I
not,
mean,
no, I know you don't mean it in
it's-
a mean
yeah,
way. You
yeah,
genuinely
I
just
mean
like
it.
if you're like not with them, you're like, okay, well, I'm
Like
just
I
not
miss
with
my
Yeah.
nephew. I miss Dash when I see a picture of him having fun, and I miss,
them. But like,
you know,
yeah.
on a regular. I don't miss that little nigga.
I'm weak.
I'm weak.
I I get what you mean.
I see.
Like, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm like
my life is
queen
still
of
going.
missing people. I feel like I miss people's presence a lot.
Why do you care so much?
Am I not allowed to?
She's a Cancer.
No, deadass.
She's a Cancer.
Why do you?
The answer is she's a Cancer.
No, that
I
cannot
feel like
be
it's
a
just
logical
me as a
explanation.
person.
Her feelings are different.
I'm like, I just have different feelings than
I
you.
guess I'm because I'm such a person. I want to understand everything. Like,
So
I want to
explain why I
dissect
miss
everything.
people?
Dissect.
She be in my phone all the time about some, hi, I miss you. Oh,
I do.
and if literally
I
at
do,
work,
but
she
I
sent me a meme the other day.
So what do you mean by Oh.
But
And
like,
then she has nothing to say. There's never anything to say. She just want to talk to me. Because she misses me.
you don't tell somebody, "Oh, I'm bored." No, you
Yeah,
want to
you
make
do.
them.
Oh, you
want
want
to
to make them feel important.
Thank
Girl,
you.
I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, why are you texting me right now?
But
I'm at work.
but when you're annoyed,
That
that
makes
makes
you feel
that
better.
is. I think it's fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
I'm like, oh my god, I
See, it's a
annoyed
nice thing to
her.
you're so annoying. You really are.
I mean,
do miss people.
I can understand. Like,
I miss people
I feel-
in those moments.
I don't know if I want to say this.
Go say it.
I relate to that feeling when it comes to friends.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't miss my friends. I feel bad because I know some of them are watching right now. I don't mean it like that.
No, it's
I
not
don't mean it like that.
Because to say you don't miss someone doesn't mean you don't like them. It's
Yeah,
just like,
like
Yeah,
I really enjoy
liking
your
them
I
and
presence.
enjoy your
Presence.
presence
Two
when I
different
see you,
things.
but I'm
It's
not
just
going
like,
to sit here and long
When
to
I'm
see
sitting,
you.
I'm not like pining over. But I do that for my boyfriend.
That's a different relationship you fostered there, though. You're much closer with. I mean, like,
Yeah.
like,
I
you're
think
just-
I'm also just like I hate to say this, but I think I'm kind of codependent.
Oh, that word scares me.
Yeah.
I don't like codependency.
Yeah. People make it sound like a bad thing, but I think just because of the person I am and the way I like to function in my life, I need a 2-person team.
Sorry.
That-
Oh, thanks.
I like that.
Yeah, like I need
but
2 people.
I don't like
And so
codependency.
But
Okay.
you are
For yourself, I understand not liking
Me?
that. Because
Yeah,
it's
it could
hard
be.
for her to break emotional ties.
I
It's
was like,
really hard.
But I'm not no.
Codependency
I think
Codependency.
that's is that not
She's
codependency?
codependent. You're codependent
no,
on
well,
me.
I think codependent, like to
I
me,
would quicker do something like go to the gym without you or go run my errands without you before you would do that.
Yeah,
for me.
I'm a codependent person.
She very
then.
much like, Olivia, what are we doing? I'd be like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go do this. What are you gonna do today? She's like, I'm going wherever you go. I'm like, damn, bitch.
You
me
know
too.
what? It's. I feel like I'm a codependency when it comes to fun. I have FOMO.
okay.
So you
Like-
do want to be where everybody else is in that sense.
Yes, but I don't want to be around people.
Yeah, you
I
just
want
wanna
to
be
be
around
in
me.
the atmosphere, but
Yeah.
leave me alone.
You want the vibes,
Yeah.
like at a distance.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I want the
I-
vibes.
I-
Give me the vibes.
I feel like you would
vibes?
think I'm codependent.
That's why
the
you need a
vibe.
Leo. They
That's what I'm
create the
saying.
vibes. My
Ooh.
dad
Yeah.
Oh yes,
loves creating
I
a
was like,
vibe.
he's definitely a vibe.
He's
setter.
committed to a vibe.
Yeah, yes.
Anywhere he goes,
Ooh.
A vibe is fine.
the vibe. Where's the speaker? Where's
But
the
you know,
food?
No,
so
really,
funny,
he is.
You know, so funny people say that about me, but I don't feel that way because I'm like, oh, where's the vibe? They're like, you are the
You
vibe.
are
I'm
the
like,
vibes.
I don't feel that
Because you turn it on in your personality.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
people are like, oh, okay, now I can come out of my shell
Yeah.
and be that way.
You see, I need like somebody to flip that switch on. I think that's what it is, and I think I guess I found
Exactly.
a Leo.
Leo pair.
Ew.
Twinno.
Yeah, I hope you and your Leo are happy. If anybody's a Leo, please
Ew.
block me on everything that you have.
Can we normalize stalking our exes?
No,
Okay.
no, we cannot.
Next
I haven't
subject.
done it in a while. No.
Next,
No.
next subject. We're not giving this more
I
like.
just
We all had to take it. We
I was
all
like-
had to take a drink. You guys see that?
Facts.
We all had to take a drink.
And my ex is watching. I hate you. Don't even
Honestly,
try to contact me.
I don't hate people.
my ex
but
is
I
watching-
don't like you, and
I
that
hate
makes
you.
worse.
Look, if my ex is watching, you're fucking welcome. You had the best time of your life, motherfucker.
I don't know, man.
And then if your ex is watching, which we know,
We know.
we know you're watching. No, come
That's
on.
crazy.
Let's
Honestly, like,
forget them. Let's have a conversation. Like, seriously, why?
like choose
why are you like
peace.
this?
At this point,
Why
choose
are you
peace.
like this?
because honestly,
the comments,
Just click out.
the
Click out.
comments, like we get it. You miss it. Okay.
I feel like I'm pretty great.
Get
I would
over
miss me
it.
too.
You fumbled the bag, motherfucker. Get over it.
I don't know, because it's not even only my ex. It's just like anyone who's ever had access to me just constantly in my life. I had to block like
He
3
was ready
people
to
this
fight.
week. He was. I love you, Bucky. Like swiping up on my picture. Actually sending me my own picture and asking me who that was standing next to my picture. That's insane.
Insane behavior.
That's insane.
And he was
That's
never
crazy,
your
man.
nigga.
Never my man. Never my man. That's crazy. That's insane.
You need help
I
and some pills.
can't say that I tolerate you or like you, but you're there.
Also, at the beginning of our trip, I wasn't answering because I have no fucking service. I'm on a boat. He messaged my sister. Where's your sister at? She's not answering my messages. I don't answer you when I have service. So what is happening?
All I did was say, Olivia, somebody's
She
trying
literally
to
just
contact
somebody's
you.
trying to look for you.
That's
I was like,
actually
that's crazy.
crazy.
That's insane. And I don't feel like I am someone worth stalking. I'm not very interesting. You know what I'm doing. If you know the time, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I do the same shit every day.
I think you're an interesting person.
No, she's not.
Enough to be obsessed with. I
No,
kind of
she's
like that.
not.
No, thank you. I love
No,
that.
she's not.
Fuck off.
No, you
Well,
are.
like,
No,
you
you're
always
your
do-
life.
you're doing
everything
things.
that
Yeah, I do
happens.
do
Yeah.
things.
No, honestly, I think all of our lives are very interesting. Like, that's why people be like, you need to be on TV. Your family needs to be on TV. Because our life is just a little bit too interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe I guess it's because we're
normalcy?
so used to it, like it's normal to us that I don't realize. Because people always like, oh, why are you always going
Trauma.
somewhere? Like
That's how.
like
Trauma.
Trauma.
it's like you're always doing something,
Chaos.
always going somewhere. Oh my
'Cause
god,
that's how
you're always
you
wearing
live
new
life.
clothes. But I'm
Exactly.
like, oh, that's
We
just
do
how I
things.
exist. Like that's just what I'm used to. This is
Yeah,
how I grew up. This
doing
is my
things.
life. Like I just.
But I think also like you're a kind person, and people know you're not gonna like curse them out if they reach out to you.
Yeah, honestly, and I'm gonna start, and it's gonna be amazing when I do because I did curse someone out.
I be trying to go.
You know what they're
I be
gonna.
giving
You have
hugs.
to prepare for what they're gonna say to you. They're gonna be like,
Yes.
"I thought you were such a nice girl. I
Have
thought you were
can
kind."
Have you
Okay.
ever practiced in the
Bro,
mirror what you gonna
I've
say to
been
somebody?
practicing. I'm waiting
I
for
don't
the day
have
this
to
man reaches out to me.
practice.
It
I
comes
have to-
natural.
Yeah.
I've been
I'm
trying
gonna
to
say
tell
what I'm
Olivia,
gonna
you're the
say.
type of person that needs to practice.
No,
so.
no. Let me
Because
tell
the
you.
thing is,
let's
I've never
practice.
had someone like if I've actually like cut ties with somebody and I'm like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. They've never reached out.
See, that's nice.
I've already been off-putting.
So
Actually-
I just have a
Oh my
question.
god, that's so great. How does that feel? No, because that's like you get peace.
Yeah.
I tell people I don't want to talk to them. They're like, all right, I'll give her about 2 weeks. I'm gonna slide back in.
Because they know your pattern. You said you're a predictable person.
I am.
Hello. Skip the pattern. Skip
They
the
know you're gonna have a
predictability.
conversation.
They know if they hit you up in
Tough.
2 hours, you're gonna fucking answer
Not me
because you
being my
cannot
own
let a
fucking
notification
dog.
just sit.
Enemy. That's crazy.
Olivia, you
Hi.
cannot let a notification just sit. You have to learn to
can't.
just let it. Do you know how many people I'm ignoring right now?
That's nice.
They're not bringing anything to my life.
Yeah.
They're,
Yeah.
That's how that's literally how, like, ever since I've been going through therapy. Hey, Ramona girl.
I'm weak.
I've literally, right? I had to filter out people by what are you bringing to my life?
Yeah.
And what do I bring to your life?
Exactly.
Nothing. I don't want to give you anything, and I can't give you
I
anything.
bring people
or I don't-
joy. They can't help it. I'm a great person to be around.
Yes, but
Yeah.
they are not bringing you anything.
I know.
Yeah,
they
they're
be
just
bringing me
So
taking-
like
let them go.
Take
dark
Oh.
circles and
Yeah.
I bet you if your ex texts you right now, you're going to answer.
oh, I would curse him out. I would 100% curse him out. I've been waiting.
He's
for the
not
day.
even getting that satisfaction because he sees me looking at the message.
I know he would cry, so I would
No.
send it. I would send it.
No,
But that's just
no,
me, personally.
no. You need to let it go.
Have I not?
Let it go.
Y'all need
Can't hold it
songs.
back anymore. Let
Anyway.
it go.
Anyway.
Okay.
Let it go.
Well, I'm saying
Okay.
let it go, bitch. Let it go. Let him and everyone else go. Okay.
I feel like I've released
Stop
it.
being in our coochie roll,
But you-
motherfucker. Oh, excuse my language.
Yeah.
Stop
Block.
being in my goddamn
Use the block
Uchi
button.
Wally Uchi Bang Bang.
Block.
Okay, you're gonna get blocked. Who cares what you think?
You can watch if you want, like you looking, but just stop commenting about it. Like if
Yeah,
you're gonna
that's
watch, just
weird.
watch in peace. Just be silent. Just shut
Literally.
up.
Yeah. If you're gonna be a
please.
silent watcher, be silent.
Be silent. You can't be a
Please.
silent watcher with words.
Yeah.
Please,
quiet.
please. Oh, this just popped into my head. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm scared of Doja Cat.
I'm scared of Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
talk.
I
about
think
it.
that's the effect
still
she's
a
trying to have.
stan. I'm still.
Don't let her win,
stan.
Hilary.
She's
Don't
not
let her
gonna
win.
No, she's not gonna
Don't
win.
let her scare you.
But I literally texted Olivia and I said,
Nah, that demon
"Oh,
video.
I texted y'all in a group chat. I said I'm out."
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
She
But
dragged
I
it.
realized I'm not out. That video just scared the shit out of me.
That
Yeah.
I watched it last night. I was sitting on the couch. I don't be on the couch because I don't like to be out where the windows are open and I know people can see me, right?
Oh.
It's dark outside. I'm sitting there. I said, this is very scary.
Yeah.
I'm not enjoying this.
You
I had
seen
to
the-
turn it off. I watched about a minute before I said, nope, this is too much for me.
Did you see? I know you don't like movies, but did you see the previews to The Conjuring and the
Oh, I
Nun
love The
and all-
Conjuring and
all
stuff,
that
Yeah, I
kind of
see
stuff?
that.
It was scary.
Yeah, it was very much
it was
like
scarier.
Yeah,
than
no,
that.
it wasn't well.
The makeup was A1 steak sauce.
Too good.
The makeup was A1.
But the
steak
lyrics
sauce.
were a lot of nothing. Like the actual words.
Yeah.
No, it's really
It
bad.
didn't match.
No, it was just bad.
It didn't match at all.
It would have never matched any video because it was a bad song. It's
I'm
a
not
terrible
talking bad
song.
about Doja, but
I'm talking bad about her. That shit was horrible.
scared.
Video, amazing. There was no words. Like the
She's
words just didn't make
I
sense.
thought, I thought once you're, you know, signed by a big label, you're doing well, so they've got you under contract to put out this month. I thought they monitor exactly what you can put out and what you can't put out.
They're probably not putting no money behind
No,
her.
honestly, it's like kind of
So
playing.
she's funding that out of pocket?
I mean, how much? I mean, she went on tour and she has.
But it's still expensive. Like,
No, it really is. But if you have friends that can hook you up, or if you've made, you know,
yeah.
like I don't know.
Yeah,
There's multiple.
but
There's
it's
multiple
just
variations.
ways.
She's still
Yeah.
bringing money either way, so honestly, they probably did pay for it because they know that people are still going to take it either way.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
maybe.
people love devil worshiping shit right
No,
now.
It was like,
yes,
honestly,
we'll pay
I'm
for
like
it.
uncomfortable
Write it
talking
off.
about it. Like I watched it and I was like, this is so uncomfortable to watch. Like it's not even like, it was like the actual like cinematography and stuff. I was like, oh, this is really good, and like graphics and stuff. I was like, this is so like, I'm not super religious and I felt wrong for watching it. Like I didn't like it at all.
I told you, I don't go to church, but I believe in God.
Yeah.
And that was some devil shit.
Yeah.
I promise you can't get that time back.
And you know what? If it was genuine, like, I feel like some people go through phases in their careers where it's like, I don't feel like the music I'm making matches me. I want to change and make it something more authentic.
But
and maybe it's a little darker.
But
Because she went on a whole rampage talking about she don't want her
this is
fans
just
no
her
more.
just trying to get a
in the limelight
reaction.
no
Yeah,
more,
it doesn't give authentic. So
yeah. So my thing is, if you're really trying to get out of the limelight, you would know what to do, and you wouldn't give a disclaimer before you do it.
Or just stop putting out music.
That's why I said I'm still standing.
Like,
Like,
if
you could just stop.
truly
Can't
just stop.
get rid of me.
Like
I'm
normal
here
people
to
quit their
stay.
job all the time. You could quit your job if you want. You're just
Yeah.
not gonna be fine. You gotta
Quit
go
your
back to
job.
school or
Yeah.
something. I don't know, but
She thinks she's getting rid of us. We're not going anywhere.
I mean that might have got me to go.
We're not going anywhere.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna watch that video.
Though,
But
speaking of music, though, there was some good music that came out recently. What, 2 weeks ago? Maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, by the time this drops, it'll be about 2 weeks. I'm telling you right now, Burna Boy, no skips.
He
Victoria,
can do no wrong.
hold on. Victoria Monet, no skips.
okay.
No skips. I heard that.
I gotta
one.
tune in because I haven't heard
Nicki
either.
Minaj skipped the whole goddamn album. Skip
I will
everything related to Nicki Minaj. Don't even listen to. Let me
Nah,
stop.
because Nika about to dog us on her live. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Facts.
No, I'm just
I'm a
kidding.
barb.
I'm just
I let
kidding.
it be known.
I'm not a barb, but I'm a fan.
Now, that's a barb on the
Nicki.
couch over there.
Yeah, I'm a barb.
She's a barb.
I'm gonna keep supporting her to the day I die. I don't care.
Please.
Like, and I'm not even trying to
What
support
if she
every
ran over
antic.
Jala?
Okay, why?
Why would you even say?
No, I need to know. What if she ran over Jala in her Bentley?
I feel like
It
she would
depends.
still
What
be
did
a
Jala
barb.
do?
Oh,
The fact that you said it depends.
If we're being
She's a barb.
unserious,
She's a
I'm being
barb.
hilarious. Like, but I feel like I don't
Cat
have
is
to.
dead or paralyzed.
What did she do?
She
I
was
know
walking
she
God
could be
forbid.
an antagonizer.
I think that
I need to know the
Tchad
full
would still
story.
support
So it's the
Nicki because she would
cat's
say it wasn't on
fault.
I
purpose.
need to know all
It might
sides
be.
of the story.
It might be. You saw a pink Bentley coming down the street going cross.
Right. First of all, what are you doing outside?
She's trying to get
You're
her.
supposed to be
She's trying to
inside.
get her college tuition paid. Okay, Biden is not relieving her college. Is not relieving her college reliever debt.
Listen.
Her college debt.
Her brain not that big. She not going to college.
Stop.
Sad to say.
She
I
just
love
had
her.
a
She
time
don't go to
with
Okay,
college.
disclaimer: Jala's a cat.
She was in the first
it's my
episode.
child.
Imagine
Jala's
someone
a
thinks
cat,
it's my
yeah.
kid. Yo.
She was in the first episode. Dolla's big
Oh,
body
yeah.
was in that first episode.
First of all, and Bucky said, "Beach, you might have came your
Facts.
appearance,
This is
but
a
I'm
feud right now.
sleeping in here. All right? I'm sleeping on
He
the
done
couch."
claimed his spot. I love that for him.
No, but seriously, Burna Boy, I love Burna Boy's music, like his album this time around. I don't know
Alright,
what
I
he
gotta
did
watch this
differently. I gotta talk to Homeboy because he's a music connoisseur. So I gotta talk to him and see who the producers were, and
Can you
this,
say that
that,
word
and the
again?
third. Connoisseur.
Yeah, very French.
She speaks French. That's why she wanted me to say it again because I
Stop
can't
telling
speak.
people that because then they start talking to me in French. I can't.
Un, deux,
Oui,
trois,
oui.
baguettes.
If
oui,
you
oui.
love us, leave your comment in French.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll reply.
And leave it in Spanish.
She don't speak no fucking Spanish.
Un poquito.
You could leave it in sign language for me.
Tchad, don't piss me off.
It may be the liquor. Hold on.
No, I was like, that was a little funny.
100% the liquor.
She said you can leave it in sign language.
Sign language is crazy.
What?
Sign
Do
language
you
is
even
crazy.
fucking?
She does. No, she really does. She
No,
does.
does she? No.
She
sign
knows
language.
sign
I do.
language.
I
She
do.
really does.
That was my language.
That's
It's
why
cool.
I was laughing
No,
because I
that-
thought she did it.
No,
I
she
do.
knows sign language. That's her
forgot-
language.
That was when we were talking when we were at the bar.
Yeah, I know
I
Yeah.
forgot. Girl, you gotta teach me. I was gonna
No.
actually pay for it in college.
You seem a little.
Pay for it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Why?
well, not pay for it. They ain't giving me no goddamn money for finance.
I'm weak.
Listen.
They got a loan this semester. Biden said, bitch, we're relieving loans, but we're not paying you no more.
Damn.
Yeah, no, Biden's not playing.
The government is poor.
Yeah.
That's what
The
I'm
world is poor.
Okay, but America specifically.
America is fucking broke.
America
America
is
is
ghetto.
poor.
America is trash. I'm going to Cuba.
They'll
But
kick
yeah.
you right back to America. Good luck.
No, but Burna
I
Boy.
heard that's actually a good place for black people to live. Cuba.
Colombia's on the list.
they
Costa
like
Rica's
Cuba.
on the list.
I heard Colombia. but
Colombia's
I've
definitely-
I
heard
heard Cuba.
Cuba,
yeah.
yes, Cuba
They like
for
black people over
sure.
there.
Not from what.
Not the Cubans in Miami. The Cubans in Cuba. They're
Yeah,
different.
the Cubans
They're
in
different.
Cuba.
They're different.
They're the ones that came to America. They
Not
own
the
something.
Republican ones.
Not still in America.
Because actually, most of
No
Cuba is
extradition treaty.
black.
Yeah, I was
Most of
gonna say
Cuba is
most
actually
Cubans are
black.
black.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lineage is Africa.
Don't know what the fuck that was. Sorry. That
I was channeling my inner Nigerian.
Oh God. Please change the topic. Please change the topic.
Look, when you've been with a Nigerian for as long as I was, you kind of pick up on the accent a little bit. But yeah, I'm not watching Doja Cat's video.
I love that for you.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
watched a
watching it either.
snippet. I'm scared.
She said, I'm watching.
But Burna Boy, I love what he's been doing. Oh, did you guys
He's a
see?
criminal.
It was in the family group chat, right, with the 15 umpteen million of us. What I
Caribbean
posted,
Music
the
Awards.
Caribbean Music Awards.
Oh yeah,
right?
I saw that.
Okay, so I misspoke in there.
Okay.
It was Billboard that did an article on them. It wasn't Billboard that it was like a subsidiary
Yeah.
of.
Oh, okay.
So Danica was
She was right.
That's the first and last thing I ever even said. So she was right, and Spotify was a sponsor, but you could tell nobody else sponsored that.
Please. Listen,
Did
it
you
looked
hear
like, it looked
Nyla
fun.
Black?
It looked
Black
fun
what
though.
was her
Nyla Blackman. It just looked fun.
I didn't like her performance.
No one likes her
I didn't
performances.
see
I
it.
love her, and I don't.
She was pitchy.
She can't. She
Pitchy.
She's a beautiful girl.
Beautiful gowns.
I didn't give a fuck what she looked like.
Oh
I
no,
was
I'm
listening
just
and
trying.
It sounded
Can I
horrid.
finish what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
She's pretty,
She's pretty.
and pretty gets you very far in life.
It really does.
It does, because look at Saweetie.
Yeah.
Beautiful women with
Wait, no. Can we actually talk about Saweetie for a second? I'm sorry.
Look
Every time,
stressed.
the fact that Saweetie still has a career, I feel like is
Insane.
it pinpoints the downfall of humans as a humanity.
I'm fucking
Like just
crying.
as a species,
That's crazy.
the fact that woman is still employed, gainfully employed, we gotta do better.
She
But
could've
we're
just
not
been,
going
like,
to. That's
silent.
the thing.
I feel like she would have been a really good Instagram model. She would have made the same money. But
She
like,
put out one good song. One.
and
Did
what
she have
song
an
is
album?
good?
Icy Girl was the only
Wait,
good
did
song
she
she's
ever have
ever
an
had.
album?
I think she put out something afterwards, but it was trash.
I will say,
Fucking basura.
I'm weak. Oh, she bilingual.
It was really bad.
This bitch is bilingual.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
get
song she
bilingual
had
when
with Quavo?
mad.
That's a fun song. The one with Quavo. You know what song I'm
No,
talking about.
no, she did my
hate
nigga
that song.
Quavo wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't
He
care.
don't know you.
I don't care about
That's
that
my
nigga.
nigga
I don't care about
Quavo.
her, but
I like Quavo.
It's the hair.
I'm just mad that she like.
Yes.
It's the same
Can
hairstyle.
keep going.
Whatever. Me and Quavo got the same.
I'm
hair.
just mad that she could keep going off of nothing.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying.
no.
Her verses. I'm sorry. I have been in the music, not industry. I've been into music all my life.
Can we be for real though? Be
No,
serious.
Okay, seriously. She's not saying anything.
She's not good.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying let's be serious. If God gave you no talent, a pretty face, and you got a job to have no talent, you
I
tell
would
me you
do
wouldn't
exactly
just keep
what she
going?
did. I would do exactly what she did.
You
I don't
know
see
what?
anything
No.
wrong with what she's doing.
But here's
I
the
just
thing.
don't want anybody to keep pushing her on us. Why does she have a concert? Why does she have a tour?
like a tour?
Why does she have...
Touring with what? She's
Okay.
What is she doing on tour? Eating her McDonald's?
Listen, I
meal?
don't want to talk about her diet because that would piss me off. That would piss me
God.
right
Yeah, that
off.
actually pissed me off.
Ranch on spaghetti?
No, that's nasty.
This bitch.
That's nasty.
She needs to see a doctor. She needs to see a doctor, and they need to stop injecting her ass. That's every time she go to a doctor. That's what they're doing.
Yes.
They're not running no blood
wait,
tests.
hold on. Can we speak on ass for a second?
Yeah, it looks fucking crazy.
Hold on. Can we speak
And
on
I
ass?
don't even like talking bad about people's plastic surgery.
She's
She
going
looks
off
fucking
right now.
crazy.
I'm just gonna let her finish.
What is this?
She is going off right now.
Her existence is really throwing
She
me.
does not like.
I
Saweetie.
don't like Saweetie. I'm actually so mad at her. And her name is fucking stupid. Saweetie?
Wait, what's her real
What is
name?
that, a candy?
Wait, her real name is like Diamante.
Yeah, something real.
Diamante is her real name.
That is a man's name. Diamante? That's her real name? First name?
It's something
think so.
around. It's
Yeah, I
something
think
like
it's
that.
something
We'll
like
figure
that.
it out. When we figure it out, we'll put it right here.
All right.
Yeah.
But Saweetie is the best she could come up with? I'm sorry. What the fuck?
She's a pretty face that she was rapping in a car and she got signed or whatever it was, and kudos to your successes. You use what you got to get what you want. In the words of Lisa Ray.
Tchad's
Or
not.
Ronnie?
She's not
I think
amused.
it's
She's
Ronnie.
not amused.
Ronnie from Players Club.
I don't.
Insert the clip.
She's
Yeah.
not
But
amused.
either way, she used what she got to get what she want. Okay.
It's the fact that I have to keep seeing her everywhere.
Yeah, that's what's pissing her off.
I don't want the mainstream media to keep pushing her on.
Yeah,
us.
because that's what it feels like.
She's an industry plant.
obviously.
She's not
Not
a
even.
plant.
No,
I think
she's
she just
really
had
not.
good connections.
No,
That's
I'm
different
just
from being a
talking shit.
plant.
Well, her mom. Oh,
Isn't
her
Gabrielle
mom,
Union like her
mom,
cousin?
Her
Yeah.
mom is beautiful.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Tchad
Her
said, "What the
mom
fuck
is
does that have to do with her having no fucking
I just
talent?"
said
Yeah.
Starbucks.
I'm just no,
She's
because I'm
pissed
just
off.
mad because it's like, why can't you try?
What
Like,
if
is that too much to
No.
ask
I think
for?
this is
No,
her
what if she is
trying.
trying?
I think this
There's
is her.
no fucking way
I
she's
think
trying.
this is her trying. I'm not.
There
gonna lie
is
to
no
you.
fuck.
No.
I know that bitch.
gonna
Like,
be
she
canceled.
didn't just put down the pen. She threw the pen in the garbage the
Yeah.
moment she got signed.
Okay.
There's no way that is the same
She
person.
signed in blood to Sean.
Literally. And then she
All
was
right.
like, I'm not doing any more work any day.
She's like,
And then,
ew,
like,
y'all want me to sign this piece of paper? No, thanks. They're like, oh, don't worry about it. We'll make it work.
Not my taste.
No.
And everybody could call me a hater, blah, blah, blah. Everything under the sun. I don't give a fuck.
She's doing her
I
dream
really
job.
don't care.
She's doing her dream job, and she loves it, okay? And she's making money
I
from
fucking
it.
hate it. And I think she's the downfall of our society. If you want to know where society went wrong, it's when Saweetie got famous.
I'm weak. Please.
That is the problem with America.
Wait.
Saweetie's famous.
Wait, speaking of
be working the goddamn podcast. Come
Speaking of dream job though, like, do you feel like a dream job is like no job, or do you feel like a dream job is like?
I feel very strongly about this now because
Okay,
I
go
used to think that my dream job was no job until I realized that I literally cannot do nothing.
I hate my
Yeah.
job.
I don't mind my job. I'm not interested in my job, but I'm good at my job, and I make it a point to be good at my job. So like, I'll deal with it. It's not my dream job.
I
Like,
don't
every
do
day.
anything at my job. I think that's why I hate it. I need to be stimulated.
And I love
Yeah.
the people I work
I
with.
need to be
I think that
stimulated.
makes
Me
it
too. That's why I
bearable.
have 3 jobs.
I'm weak.
You
That's
know
why
what?
she has 3
I'm
jobs.
thinking about doing like
another one.
fuck. Well, you remember when I said Starbucks? I was like, I was gonna go to Starbucks. I was like, fuck that. I was like, well, I wasn't gonna do anything if I went back anyway. But anyway, I think I really should do like, you know that I downloaded that app Dipsy.
What is that?
Deep Sea.
What is deep sea?
Oh shit! It is Dipsy.
Thank
Bitch,
you.
I can't read. I have.
I know what I'm
found-
talking about.
It's like erotic
Dipsy.
stories.
Okay,
Okay.
let me tell you in my erotic voice.
Oh, okay.
I don't wanna hear
I've heard you
this.
talk about this actually.
Dipsy is
What is Dipsy? That's good.
it's a
No, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
I'm
say-
still processing that it's not Deep Sea.
Dipsy is an app where you can listen to people tell erotic stories, either her and her, him and her,
Stop it.
group, threesome, boss. Like
There's like every
it's
category of like an
literally,
erotic story you can
every
think of.
story.
is-
And when I tell you, it's amazing.
I follow their Instagram.
And they're all
account.
like audiobooks?
Yeah, it's audiobooks.
Yes.
Okay.
I follow
And they
the
only last
Instagram.
about like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
They have a lot.
When
That's
I
enough
tell
time.
you,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
On the clock is crazy.
On the clock is insane.
because I need to be stimulated. If I'm not stimulated here, she's gonna get stimulated.
That's crazy.
Insert Adam and Eve sponsorship. This leads us to our sponsor
Yo,
of the day.
please.
Manscaped has.
Oh my gosh, she back. Nah, she's done. No, you know what? You saying that, like, you need to be stimulated, just reminded me of that fucking meme that was like, my vagina has taken me to places I've never would have went with a gun. And I was like, yo.
Literally.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah.
Have you
said
ever?
No?
I said yeah.
Oh,
I heard no.
Imagine.
I was gonna keep going anyway.
Please.
Can we talk about this one encounter that I had? Don't judge me.
I'm judging already.
Obviously, it happened in 2020. I was a hoe. I feel so embarrassed saying this. I'm not gonna name names, so I'm gonna say Jessica.
Okay.
Me and Jessica went out to dinner.
Okay.
Right. We went back to her car.
In the car with it.
Okay.
We tried to do the do
Try.
in a area that was not so great.
Okay. Oh, I saw.
Oh.
Okay. I'm scared.
Someone knocked on the window.
Oh no.
It's so
I
awkward.
hopped in that driver's seat.
So let's go.
Sped the fuck off.
Skirt.
Scratched a car on my way out.
That's not jokes. They was
Jesus.
running. They was scared, mortified.
When you said that, it reminded me
I'm
of
so
that.
sorry for triggering you.
I said, ooh.
I didn't have a gun.
That's embarrassing, but at least it was just like one person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 2020, the year of car sex.
So that car sex, I felt like it might have been it could have been the best sex of my life.
But you got stopped by a criminal.
No, by a junkie.
Even worse. Somehow scary.
He wasn't even trying to tell you to stop.
No, he was
wanted
like,
to
give me
some
some
money.
like, hey. I guess he saw ass in the air.
Oh, he said, "Can I join?" Okay.
Yeah, and I hopped in the driver's seat. And was
No,
like,
because that's the
"Ow."
only appropriate reaction at that point, though. Like, low-key, you trying to join? That's scary.
I'm not saying, huh? I'm not
Yeah,
doing
no.
that.
Right, no.
I'm
No.
sorry. No, we don't have any coins. We don't have any coins.
We're out of here. We're out of
Like,
here.
no, I'm out of here,
Yeah.
nigga. And you look like a crackhead. I'm out.
Yeah.
You look like a crackhead is
No, I'm out. And apparently we were like in a place that it wasn't like Skid Row or nothing. It was in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
It was in Brooklyn. So it was in a, where the
It could be that.
ladies of the night be walking.
Yeah. Okay.
Police.
Yeah. But anyway, so that taught me not to ever do car sex in an area like that. But that's all I learned. I didn't learn anything else.
I never learned. One time I was at the beach doing it in the car, and the park ranger just put the headlights on into the car, and I was like,
Yikes!
oh. I was like, is he gonna stop? He didn't. He never knocked. So I was like, well, I'm gonna finish what I'm doing here, and then I'm gonna go home. I never got in trouble, so I don't care.
Wow, he didn't.
He just had the lights on, and I'm not even joking. It was like a good 15 minutes. Like, I don't know if he was just watching or he didn't know we were in the car, but it was very.
I think maybe he probably
definitely knew you were in the car because
Yeah,
he can't put lights on. You guys
like-
couldn't see him.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Headlights were on. I was like, shit, it's bright
He
as
saw
fuck.
movement.
he probably
Sorry,
didn't know
the mic was
exactly
down.
what was happening in
He saw
there,
movement.
but he was like wanted
He was trying to see what was happening.
yeah, and make you aware that he was looking.
Yeah, but I was like, okay.
I don't think he expected you to finish.
Yeah, I
you
don't
on
think so
somebody's Snapchat, Instagram, or Facebook.
I might
somewhere.
be.
You on somebody's Snapchat,
As long as you
Instagram,
don't
Facebook.
at me, I'm fine.
Yeah.
What
Don't
was the
bring
craziest place you did it?
I mean, I've done it in a car before.
Oh, so that's not the craziest
Oh.
place.
Have you ever done it in daylight in a children's?
Whoa, you're going to jail. Don't say it.
The thing is, I didn't know this at the time
Oh.
that you could be like arrested and put on a list.
Okay, so
for
where
this.
was it?
It was on a playground.
That's funny.
Hell is hot. Oh my God, hell is hot.
I feel like I'll expose myself if I.
I
Give
did
my
it. Yeah,
location.
I did it in what is that place called? Chuck E. Cheese
That's
parking lot.
crazy. That's crazy. No, that's
Parking
more.
lot is
That's
crazy.
even,
Parking
that's
lot.
even
Chuck E.
more.
Cheese
You're going to jail
parking
before
lot.
she does. They're getting you and then going for her.
Why? Why I gotta go first?
Chuck E. Cheese parking lot is crazy.
It was the only.
Were y'all
empty lot
going
that we saw.
into the Chuck E. Cheese
No,
after?
it was nighttime.
No,
I would hope.
it was.
Oh shit, it was daytime. Never mind. I take back what
No,
I
no,
said.
no.
Sun was setting, or was it rising?
I'm gonna say for the record, it was nighttime and no one was there.
Okay.
Period. That's your story. You stick it to it.
And mine will be cruise ship balcony.
I don't know. I feel like that could be kind of. You know what? I feel like that could be kind of cute, depending on.
No, hold on. Which way was the balcony facing?
The ocean. It was an ocean.
Okay, just
That
making
could
sure it
be
wasn't
like-
facing
That
because
could
we
be
went on
kinda
a cruise
cool.
recently and we had
We had balconies.
we
It
had
wasn't my balcony.
balconies in our cruise ship, you know, but it was facing another
It was
person's
facing other rooms.
balcony, so it was
Oh.
Central Park
No.
view. So
Oh.
that's why I asked.
Okay.
You have to specify. It wasn't there. I'm
Right.
not that crazy.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But you're nasty.
That's
Anyway.
Mom, if you're watching, I'm lying.
No, she not. That bitch is a hoe. Sorry.
Might be.
Anyway. No, I think I mean outside sex. Okay, I could say I've never done it at the beach.
Oh, can't relate.
Yeah, no, I
Sand?
can't. The sand.
It's not as
Sand?
bad as you think it is. It's really not that much of an
Bitch,
issue.
get his sand up there. That
Yeah.
screams chlamydia, gonorrhea, and every STD that
Yeah.
ain't even on the
Blankets.
spectrum.
You put the blanket on the sand.
But sand
No,
gets
sand
all in
gets
everything.
I'm telling you from
When you
experience, it
go
didn't.
to the beach,
Yeah, when you
and you get back, sand is everywhere.
Thank
so how
you.
would it
Thank
not?
you. Thank
when
you.
you've
Maybe
really-
I'm just really talented because I was fine.
Okay.
Ew.
Were you drunk?
No,
Okay.
Were you high?
no, I don't smoke.
You should. Maybe you'll be making different choices.
I might.
Like,
I might.
I'm just saying.
Being high makes you more hyper aware.
Yeah, that's why I can't do it because I'm already
Yeah.
hyper aware, and if that is a level of awareness that I don't.
Yeah,
need to be at.
it can get uncomfortable. You have to
It's-
get used to the
yeah,
feeling.
yeah.
No, I like being at that level
But
because
you're
it
not
makes.
hyper aware.
It could be uncomfortable in the sense of
where
like,
I'm already living my day to day life.
You know
Oh,
what? You know what?
wait,
You might have hit something there. Hold on.
because
hold
being
on.
high really does give me a like. It feels like I'm watching my life.
Yeah, I literally.
and it's like a
What?
little bit.
I
The one
feel so
time-
functionable. Like I
No.
drive better when I'm high.
yeah,
Like,
I noticed
feel-
that.
Like, yeah, I do, right?
Yeah.
Like I drive like so much more calm. I'm not like messing with y'all in the back seat.
Then your
I'm just-
baseline of awareness
That's
is
crazy.
lower than average.
Yeah,
Then.
I was gonna say
Wait,
because
bitch,
the one
what?
time
Because
I was,
being
like,
high
high.
makes
You really think
super
about
Yeah.
it. God damn.
because the one time I actually truly got high, I was watching
Shit.
fucking what's the cartoon? It was either Adventure Time. I was watching Amazing World of Gumball.
You shouldn't be watching that
Bro,
shit,
I
man.
love that show, and it's
Uh-huh.
like, but it was like too funny. Like I was laughing so hard that I was like, "Oh shit, my face is stuck." So now I'm not watching the show anymore. I'm feeling my cheeks. I said,
Yeah.
"Oh my fucking god, I'm dying." And then all of a sudden, I'm like, "Shit, I'm sitting down. Damn, bitch, I'm heavy." And I'm starting to sink into the couch. I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm dying." I'm dying.
Yeah.
That's
Cherry on top. Mom calls. I'm coming to pick you up. I said, "Oh, okay." So I
Where
am.
were
done.
you?
I was with Hannah and Matt at Matt's old house, and yeah. I literally
Yikes.
was just like too aware of everything happening in my body.
I was so upset
Yeah.
at this bitch. You want to know why?
me.
Yes.
Or what I do?
And I will forever take it to my grave too.
Okay,
And make sure you say it in my obituary.
okay. I just need to know what I did.
She got high for the first time without me.
Oh, you'll be fine. 'Cause
I
I'm not
told
getting
her.
high again.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Oh, you told her like when
I
her
told
first
her
time?
whenever you want to get high with your sister. Right?
She does too many drugs for me. I'm kind of scared of her. She a little
Wow,
extra.
shrooms, peyote.
You see, I was like, whoa, I was kidding.
The list came out. That's crazy.
No, but I told her, I said when you get high for the first time, let me be there because I want to make sure that you're good.
Yeah.
She got high with her best friend, which I'm not mad. I'm not mad at, but I wasn't there.
I was just
Yeah.
being too much of a
was
rebel.
upset.
I don't know. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't have done it. I was fucking terrified. I was mortified.
Because the scene wasn't set.
It
You
was
weren't
literally-
home.
we were
You
calm.
weren't.
We were
No. It's not.
chilling.
It's not. No. The thing is, it really is setting. Like if you're not home, then
That's true.
it's completely. You'll always be
I will
paranoid.
say we're
because
really-
I still get paranoid when I'm high and I'm
Yeah.
not home.
Okay.
I still
I feel
do
that
that.
too.
No, but I was fucked
Still,
up once mom
always.
called because I was like, oh, okay, ha ha ha, the show's funny. My cheeks feel crazy, but I've laughed hard before. It was the phone call that really set the fucking tone.
But guess what? She wouldn't have called if she knew you were home.
No, she knew I was out, but they were coming home from your house.
She ain't listening. if she knew you were home, you would have never gotten the call.
Yeah.
And you would have never been paranoid. You would have just enjoyed the ride. No, you would have enjoyed the ride, but you would have been like, oh my God, am I loud? You probably would have been like, am I loud? Like, that's the only paranoia you probably would have. I just remember
I was laughing so hard that, like, you already know I cry for everything, but I was like legit, like, just sobbing laughing. Like, I couldn't stop laughing. And the show, it wasn't funny. Yeah. Like, it wasn't even like a scene to be laughing. I was like, this is the funniest shit on earth.
Yeah.
The tears just coming down.
Do you remember your first time getting high?
Yes, I do. It was with Tevin.
That sounds about right.
You know what's crazy? Okay. You know how I just said I had sex in a playground. I got high at that same playground. That was the first time I got high.
I'm weak. Day?
No, it was the same day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it was like years apart. But yeah. So I don't know if we.
And now I know the playground.
We went to the playground.
I'll never go back there again.
Yeah,
so I know exactly what playground I'm talking about.
Yeah,
oh
you know.
My God.
Yeah. So we were sitting on the benches. I don't even know what I told him. Like, I don't know if, like, before I was like, oh, I want to get high. Do you have weed? Probably that was it.
That's probably
and that was enough for him. Yeah. And so we went to the
park. Somebody to get high with, because that's how I am. I'm like, oh, you want to
Oh,
get high?
we smoked. I think it was like one of those mini bongs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was our first time.
Like the bowls.
Yeah, the bowls. And I remember at first I didn't feel shit. I was like,
what the fuck?
I don't know if I didn't smoke enough. When I stood up, I swear to God, I felt like I can't walk. This is not gonna work.
Was it cold or hot outside? Was it winter or
No, it was hot. It was summer.
Okay. The best time to smoke is winter.
Why?
It heats you up.
When you outside and you're smoking, you don't feel nothing, like nothing at all.
That's kind of scary.
You come inside to the heat. Boom.
Yeah. And I remember we went home. I don't know where my parents were. I guess they were like away or something. Because I remember they didn't even come back that night. So they had to be away for like the weekend or something.
That's probably why you asked that little nigga to get you.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Why.
And then I went back. We went back home. I think I like made tacos. And then I sat there like watching Netflix. And I was like having the best time of my life.
That's so funny.
That was
rolls, cinnamon rolls.
It was.
I wasn't even high, and I was like, "Damn, this shit fucking slaps."
When I'm high, and I want to cook everything in my fridge and cabinets when I'm high. I love because I went to culinary school. You know,
you went to culinary school?
Yeah, when I was in Virginia.
I did not know this.
She's just a very like random person. You learn something new about her.
I had like one semester left, but yeah, went to culinary school.
As you should.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything. So
you're like, well, might as well.
I was being a housewife. So
how far from you were you from finishing?
One semester.
We just didn't finish.
Yeah, didn't finish.
Wait, so you
because we were going through what we
kind of lie on a resume and be like,
no, yeah, she could definitely say.
I
lost my diploma
somewhere or something.
I wanted to open my own restaurant. That's why I did it, and that's why that's why I'm still in school now, doing the whole. I told you, business school or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? I need to learn the fundamentals in the background of running a business versus being in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So you went to culinary school with opening a restaurant in mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I've always, since I was like, I think 12 or 13, I've always wanted to own my own restaurant. Yeah. And then it changed when I was like 16 or 17 to, I want to open up a cannabis. I want to be the first Black woman to open a cannabis restaurant, but obviously someone's gonna do it or did it or whatever. But the idea that I have, I don't want to give any spoilers, but the idea that I have, no one has ever done it yet because I've Googled it.
What have you watched The Bear?
Homeboy watches The Bear.
So good,
but it reminds me of Shameless.
Yeah,
so I can't watch it.
Yeah,
I can't watch it because when I look at that, I see Shameless.
No, you need to watch it.
I know
you could separate it.
Everybody keeps telling me,
but I haven't heard a single bad review about that show either.
I've never heard anything bad about it. I just so good. And it did intrigue me. One episode, I'm not gonna lie, where the Black girl, I don't know her name.
Io Edibiri, I think it's how you pronounce it.
Her real name or the show?
No, and her real name.
Okay. Well, whatever her character is on the show.
Yeah.
She was, I guess, in charge, and they hid like they put the soup on top.
Oh yeah, they put the money in the soup. Yeah,
that episode I watched, and I was like, damn.
Wait towards the end though. Well, not towards the end of season 1.
Homeboy was watching it, so I was like, all right, whatever.
But you should definitely watch it because I finished like season 1 and 2, and I was like, maybe I want to open a restaurant.
I'm weak.
So I was like,
I love a show that makes me feel like I want to change my life.
Yeah,
like
it definitely is one of those shows where it's like, it's never too late to follow your passion.
Yeah. No, I mean,
he wants to leave.
I don't think it's gonna make me want to open a restaurant, but I think it's gonna make me be like, okay, thank God I'm going to school because I need to know the fundamentals of like what it takes to run a restaurant. I know how to do like the spreadsheets. I know how to do like I know how to do all that kind of stuff because I learned that already in business school. But I'm like, it's gonna take a lot of money to open it up.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't know until I watched that show like how
you
much
waste
money
a lot of money in the first 2 years. They say in the first year, but you waste a lot of money in the first 2 years. Yeah, you waste a lot of money. And I don't know if I want to waste that much money. I know, honestly, like speaking of the gym, I don't have body dysmorphia. I don't. But
continue.
I'm going under the knife.
I don't have body dysmorphia, but I think I need surgery to do it. Really? Come on. Like
I don't know. There's a difference. I just want my boobs done. I don't need an ass. I don't need my stomach flatter. I want my boobs done because I loved my boobs the way they were, how big they were.
Yeah.
I regret having my reduction.
But I thought it was hurting your back.
It was.
She's but like I regret not getting implants instead of just a reduction.
You could
do both.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I would have gotten the reduction with implants if I knew. If I would have known, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I feel like the gym kind of fuels like everybody not knowing like what the fuck they look like. I feel like that's something I wish I knew before.
Yeah.
I started going to the gym like for real in January.
Yeah.
And I feel like every day of my life I'm like, damn, I don't look good enough. And I'm like, what the fuck do I actually look like? I just bought pants a month ago and I keep thinking I'm gaining weight. The pants don't fit anymore because they're too big. And I'm like, so what is truly happening? I'm confused. I don't know what I look like.
The pants keep stretching.
No, bitch. I fucking keep shrinking and I don't realize it. And I don't eat as much either because I'm like, oh, calorie deficit. Bitch, you need fucking nutrients. Like I
say the pants are shrinking.
I think also like especially as women, our bodies change a lot within our 20s. Like,
so you don't want to feel what it feels like.
I was like, say more. We're not going there. Okay. So, but I feel like when I was younger, like in my teenage years, like because I was in school and I was an athlete and stuff, I didn't put on any weight for a while.
Bro.
And so I just naturally thought that's how my body was. But then I got out of school and
you started to be less active.
Yeah. I was still working out on my own, but I wasn't as active as I was because I wasn't training for anything in particular. And so when my body started changing, I was like, oh,
what is this?
Yeah, like these like overall change.
Yeah,
like,
I don't mind. Like first of all, like my boobs, I jumped like 3 cup sizes in like a year. I went from like a B to a D, and like I don't even think I'm actually a D cup. I think it's a lie. I do think I need a bigger bra.
A double D. A double D is just a slightly bigger D.
Right. But then also like for like pretty much my entire high school career, the most I ever weighed was like 135. So I just always thought that was the biggest I was going to be. The high school career, I thought I was 135,
because the thing is,
135.
in high school, you see people change so drastically. So if you graduate and you're still the same, you're like, I guess this is it.
And then
my change was in middle school. In middle school, in middle school, my change was I literally went from an A to a D to a C.
But
because it's like most girls mature physically very early.
Yeah, I gained all my like weight now. Like now I'm like a steady like 160. I'm 150, 160 now. So, but that only happened in COVID. Like COVID's when I realized, I actually can gain weight.
Yeah.
But now I'm like maintaining this weird weight. I'm like, this is the heaviest I've really ever been, and it's weird. I feel like I look the same like to me.
You're fluctuating between a couple pounds.
Yeah, like I stay within the same realm. I'm like, damn. And I see picture, I'm like, damn, bitch, you was definitely at the upper end in that picture, lower end in that picture. But I was like, damn, the gym really like fucks you up because you think I hate cardio, but we do like fat burn when we do like the elliptical. Yeah, and we'll do it not for long, but we're doing it. And I can see like
long enough.
I have like a 2 pound. I'm like in between like 156, 158 on like when I'm really keeping up with it.
Yeah.
But then like I'll realize like weeks were off. I'm like, oh wow, I'm hitting 160. It's so weird. I don't know.
Yeah. And I'm going through my second puberty. Apparently you have another puberty after like 25.
Please don't.
My God.
Yeah, I can see.
She
like,
sounded
the
so
changes.
traumatized. My God.
I fucking hate the second puberty. When I learned about it, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I had a friend
I
in
said,
college tell me about it a couple years ago because she was already 27, I think. And she was like, yeah, once you hit like around 25, your body changes again. And I was like,
and you become more slippery. Way more slippery. No extra shit needed in the bedroom.
I mean, I already don't need extra shit, but good to know.
You become a don't go
not
chasing
the fucking good
waterfalls.
to know.
Yeah.
Please stick to the lube that you. Look,
listen,
let me tell you.
I think lube is the best thing to happen.
Huh?
I think lube is amazing. I think it's great. I think everyone should use it.
What do you use lube for?
Why not?
No, what?
I don't like.
What do you use lube for?
Actually, now that I think about it, I am a virgin. I can't even spell lube. So.
Okay, thought so. Anyway, I don't use lube. Those are allergies. Whatever. But they said avocado oil is a good lube.
Don't do that.
They said.
Huh?
I said
Who
they
is
said.
they?
I
Who
never.
is they?
I googled
Why
it.
not?
Stop putting oil on your coochie, y'all.
That's bad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh
oil
my
is
God.
not good for your.
Don't
for
put
your,
oil on your
I
coochie.
mean,
it actually dries
like
you
kitchen
out.
oils. If you are using the same oil from that you keep in the kitchen cabinet,
Coconut oil is not bad. Coconut oil is not bad. It's not good for your hair, but it's not bad for down there.
if I'm not putting it in my hair, I'm definitely not putting it on my vagina. I'm not.
Well,
gonna lie.
as black women, we shouldn't be putting coconut oil on.
No,
it.
we know that.
Yeah.
But don't put oil on your coochie, please.
Yeah, I heard avocado oil
It's
is
good.
good for as somebody who's like allergic to any oil based
Water based. Use water based.
Yes, but sometimes they still add
Queen
other
V.
things that you can't use. Like me, I can't use those other things, and I ain't using spit. No, thank you.
I'm weak.
Unless
that's
Sister
Some
Slappy
people
Toppy.
say it really works. So I'm like, what are you like ingesting that your spit is working as lube?
Yeah.
I'm really concerned
I
there.
just don't. I think in my head,
That's
gingivitis, plaque.
Right.
Like, I just like no.
But that's what I'm like. Why is your spit coming out as a lubey consistency? Like
a-
what is
like
it?
a-
Yeah. Like what are you eating? I'd like to know.
Oh my God,
That is
wait.
hawky.
Yeah.
Stop.
Maybe there's too
many
much
visuals.
Maybe
too
there's
many
too much
visuals.
dairy in your system if that's happening. Maybe that's what's happening.
God.
Like the
Do you have anything to
mucus.
say about this, Bucky?
Silence.
Sorry.
He said food? Is it
He
food?
said what? Oh.
He about to fuck me up.
No, but honestly, I don't think we should be using our saliva as lube. It's nasty. I'm not doing it. Don't like it. Don't want it.
Yeah, I'm
no,
not doing
thank
it
you.
either.
If you eat in the box, cool. Wipe me with a wet. I always have
If
a
it's
wet
like
rag.
I'm in
I
a
always have a
mood
wet rag
and I
inside.
want to like give sex appeal, but it's not doing anything for real.
Yeah,
It's just for
fun.
like.
Can I tell you that like
Don't tell me.
I don't really care of like I don't care if homeboy listens. Love you
Well,
anyway.
yeah,
He
yeah,
is
yeah,
listening.
I'm like right there.
I don't find as much pleasure
In what?
in eating.
In being eating,
Listen.
or you mean
Being eaten.
really?
Yes.
I do.
I was gonna say
I
I
love
disagree
it.
with that.
I'm more of like I guess because I like it more rough.
Oh, but I like it rough too. But that's how you like turn me on.
I like the
let's-
foreplay with it. Don't get me wrong. I like the
I
foreplay
need to be
with
warmed
it.
up a lot.
Okay, see, a lot? No.
Yeah,
give me
I'm a
like
lot.
give me 2-3 minutes. No.
No.
Because I'm like yearning for it. Tease me.
But that's
I
the-
want to be teased.
I can
Two, 3
understand
minutes.
what you mean. I can
No, but
understand
I'm
what you mean
saying,
because there
I like
are
to be
certain
teased.
moods I get in where I'm just like, don't even.
Yeah,
like, let's
let's just
go.
get to
Like,
it.
if you're stroking,
yeah.
stop and then eat. Like, you get hungry halfway through a road trip, don't you? You get hungry during
That's
a
so
road trip,
true.
right?
True.
So treat it like a road trip.
Okay.
Like, you know, and you know how you always eat before a road trip, or first like 30 minutes, let's just say, okay, cool. Then you start driving, right? You start driving,
I'm
right?
weak.
You get hungry again about 2 hours later.
Oh,
Where are
you
we
like
going?
okay.
But
You
where's
know
the road
what? I
trip?
feel like this has something to do with your ADHD.
Pound town.
I feel like
I'm
because
weak.
you want it like
Yeah, she needed.
Yeah,
she
you
can't
didn't
do the same
change
thing
up.
for too
You
long.
changed up.
I can't do the same thing for very long.
oh, I'm a
I
consistent.
need
was
to
gonna
be
say,
on.
keep
I
it-
need to be on my toes.
I need it steady.
Yeah, like
we
I
gotta
didn't
ride it all the
Rick-
way home. Like
And
I That's what I need.
And I like it in the most arbitrary places.
Her armpit.
No, I'm a
Bitch,
bed
are you
girly.
fucking stupid?
Armpit is crazy.
Just being an asshole.
Or armpit.
I feel like since coming into my grown era, I'm like a bed girly. I'm like, just
There's nothing wrong. No, there's Old Faithful. I call the
Yeah.
bed Old Faithful because
I'm
you can
weak.
never go wrong. You'll always have the best experience of your life in a bed, obviously. But when there's a party going on, slip to the bathroom.
you don't.
real
Okay,
quick.
you don't.
Slip to the
You don't
bathroom real
find
quick.
like problems in the height difference when it's like that though. When you're just like standing.
No, because when he go like,
Oh my god!
scoop it,
Oh my god!
Like
oh
when
my
he- when
god!
he
This too visual for me.
scoop up.
This too visual for me.
when he scoop up.
But isn't that
Yes.
because like you
Now
don't
when
have
you
to be
deal
on
with a
your
short
tippy
nigga, there's
toes.
a problem
Whoa.
because you gotta scoot down. You gotta like squat. No, my legs hurt after 2 minutes.
But like
hurry up.
you have to like angle it. No.
Yes.
Like,
Yes, but
Yes.
if you
It's
don't know
a
how
lot
to
of
arch
work
your
to
back,
angle.
see,
I'd
know how
rather
to
be on
arch
a
my
soft
back.
mattress.
No,
Not trying to think about
no,
how to
but
stand.
sometimes you need a quickie. Sometimes you just be
That's
like,
true.
my nigga looks so fucking good right
But that's
now.
what for that I like when it's like if we're out and I'm feeling that way, let's leave.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's why I know it's time to go.
No.
She's like,
Okay,
no.
yes.
I don't need to be out like that.
Okay, yes. Okay, yes.
If the most exciting
But-
part of my night in my head right now is us, we could
Go
go.
home.
I like a quickie
We're not missing
because
anything when
I
we
know.
finish.
Yeah.
You want to know why I like a quickie?
What?
And then we'll go home and do it because when you get it over with, cool, right? Let's do a quickie. It's for you and me, right?
Uh-huh.
He gets off. Now you spend another hour, 2 hours in the club, a party, function, whatever it is. When you go home, he's not nutting quick. He's lasting
I'm
long.
fucking dead.
So that night,
Not the fucking.
You need the
science.
appetizer before the
That's
meal.
crazy.
Mm.
That's crazy.
I need the appetizer before the meal, girl. I need the appetizer before the meal. Every time I eat, I have an appetizer.
I'm weak. I love
need
that
it.
for you.
I need it. I need it.
I haven't gotten there yet.
I'm telling you, try it once.
Age thing.
You'll get addicted.
Okay.
Try it once. Just do a quickie in the bathroom. You know?
That seems like a lot to be like paying attention
You're on
to.
alert.
Do it at a
Yeah,
house.
I'm
do it at a
on
house
alert.
party.
I'm not like relaxed. A hospital?
Bitch, I said
This
house
people-
party.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh.
a hospital. I was like, these
I
people
said house-
dying.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
so-
crazy. That's crazy. Why are
Party.
we even there?
I haven't been to a house party in.
I'm just saying like a function, like a house
Oh.
function.
But
Yeah.
I feel bad in someone else's like bathroom.
That is the point of it.
That's disrespectful to me.
That is the point of it.
Because it's like they know we live together. If I'm at someone's house, they
But
know
guess
we
what?
can do this at home.
They're also like, bitch, I wish I was you.
I don't know.
Because-
I don't know if they feel that
I don't
way.
think they'll feel that way. They'll be like, damn, this dirty ass bitch.
I'm just saying. Or just suck him off in the bathroom.
That's crazy.
Let him nut.
Something about that is worse to me. I don't know what it is.
No, just suck him off in the
I
bathroom.
feel
Because
like
you can
there
go back
has to
out and
be-
talk to people.
There has to
Reapply
be
the lipstick,
so many people
grab the
that
toothpaste
it's.
from in the bathroom, swish it around your mouth, little mouth.
Not the trend at
I don't
toothbrushing.
know.
Don't piss me off.
But there has to be. The thing is, the all of the different facets of the environment have to be working in my favor.
Well,
Because
you'll
there has
know-
to be
you'll
so
know
many
when
people
it's a
that
good
nobody's
opportunity.
missing the both of us at the same
Yeah.
time.
First
Like,
of all, like if it's here and you'd be like, Hilary, I need to use your bathroom. Be like, oh, the bathroom upstairs works. No, we need to use your bathroom.
See, I don't want you
Got
to
you.
know though. I'm not about to tell you I'm about to
No,
have
but
sex in the bathroom.
I'm saying if it ever does,
But it's not.
get to
I don't know,
that.
I'm shy.
Yeah.
I'm so adventurous. Like I told y'all before, I'm a trisexual. I'll try anything once.
Yeah.
I know what I like and I know what I want. And nigga, hop on board or hop the fuck off.
I think when it comes to sex, like especially like with a committed partner, I'm very like private about it. Like I don't want to.
Really?
I mean, we're talking about it on camera, so not that private.
So private.
Private in the sense that like when it's happening, I don't want people to.
No.
You don't want people to have an inclination.
Yeah,
No.
very much like.
Well, I don't think anybody ever had like. I've done it and y'all were around.
I don't want to know that.
Wait, that's not funny.
times.
But I was like, I don't want to know that. You see how it made me feel?
You're on the down low. You're gonna be sneaky. I
That's
guess
what I'm saying.
I don't
I'm
know
like,
if I can do
I'll
that.
be right back. Somebody asked me, oh, Hill, can you make me a drink? Like if we're doing a house party function, whatever. Hill, can you make me a drink? Sure. And I come back 20 minutes later. You know what happened?
Okay.
That's crazy. I will never ask
I
for a
would have
drink
never
at a party
guessed
again.
that.
I wash my hands, obviously.
I would hope.
Yeah, you're
I
clean.
would, that's nasty. Don't do
No,
that.
just kidding.
Don't do that.
Anyway, yep. Look, do it wherever you can. Keep the relationship spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it boring, because it's boring if it's boring.
Yeah. You know
that
that
made
actually,
sense.
like, in our generation, it's like the least amount of people having sex.
Yes.
Really?
Statistically.
I am
Yeah.
so upset. Sex is so
I honestly
fun.
think that's why there's so much, like, tension.
'Cause people
between
aren't fucking.
the
Yeah.
relief that says
Yeah,
people are
they're
not
having the
relieving
relief.
serotonin.
Yeah.
People are not relieving
Wow.
as much serotonin
Yeah.
as they should. I'm telling you.
So let's campaign.
Yes.
More sex.
Sex. More sex. More safe sex.
Yeah,
Safe
more
sex,
safe
yeah.
sex.
I don't
Yeah.
if I'm with my partner.
Yeah.
But with stranger, absolutely safe
safe
sex,
sex.
man.
Practice
Safe
safe
sex.
Safe sex is the best.
We need to
sex.
have more sex. I'm telling
But
you.
it has to do with the fact that we're socializing less than ever.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God. It just
absolutely.
gets worse. It gets deeper than that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I forgot what movie it was where they were having sex and it was like they put like little things here. I think it might have been iRobot. They
That sounds
put
like
thing-
Black Mirror.
It doesn't like Black Mirror.
What? Might have been Black. No, but it was
Was
like
it on the video game?
Yes and no. But
Wasn't that a
but
Black
at the
Mirror
same no, but
episode?
at the same time it was I think it was iRobot or something like that. They were having sex but with their minds or something like that.
Because that's the exact episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah,
With
they were
Anthony
through, like-
Mackie, right? But he had
Nah,
sex
that's
with
the
their
video
virtual-
game one.
That's the
No,
video
she's not
game.
talking about that.
That nigga gay.
Don't piss me off.
That nigga gay. Anyway.
Oh, it's the two guys having sex.
yeah. He was like, I liked
Is
it.
that gay?
Nigga, what? You my best friend and you like me putting it in? Nah.
Soulmates.
Nah, man. That's a butty man thing there.
Anyway.
Anyway, so this episode was great, guys.
It's long.
I liked
Talking
it.
shit.
We ended on a good note.
Thanks for
You know,
tuning
it's
in.
kind of long. Don't mind it being this long. We apologize.
No, let's not apologize.
It's the drinks.
We
You're
don't have
welcome.
to apologize for talking.
You literally
That's
don't.
what
That's
they
why
came
you
for.
came here.
Yeah.
Aries don't apologize.
You
They
just
say
did.
sorry.
Yeah.
To
And
make
you don't mean
feel
it.
better.
Yeah,
Shitty
that's very
people.
true, actually. I
Shitty
should know
people.
that.
So sorry.
Love
Not
you.
sorry.
Subscribe.
Anyway,
Share with your
Share.
friends.
subscribe, like, comment,
And
share.
come back again.
All right. And we will be here next week.
Hopefully.
All right. We will.
Sound wise, I hope.
Love you guys. Yes.
No.